Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am. It is a fine Monday, didn't really do much of a Monday, but oh well, it means I am rest and relaxed for some more trails into Reverie, which is what we are going to be playing. So, as you can see, I've played a little bit more, just a little bit more. About 5 hours worth more, of trails of the game off stream, to do a whole bunch of stuff, like U material grinding, Sabbath grinding, so I wouldn't have to do it on stream, because that would just kind of be boring. So one of the things that I did was I, made like all the recipes, or I made all the recipes that I could get. I have also made a list of places where to get like the remaining recipes. So That is actually why I stopped here, because I need to get the, I guess, the recipe from these guys, and I didn't want to like talk to them because I didn't want like any unique dialogue to happen without the stream being on. Additionally, I have in fact made a lot of gear improvements and stuff, so I'll show that once I go back to Reverie Corridor. But, yeah, let's talk to you guys. Hey, Koki, I just got off work. Well, the next batch will be ready. Wait a little bit longer. The mouth feels completely different if you don't manage the boiled water just right. Listen to you. I can tell you've learned a lot since you started working here. You really know your stuff. Yeah! Hey, Keeve, how am I doing today? I'm doing well, thank you very much. Yeah, just today was a nice, easy day. Did not do, like, any work today. Like, I was at work, but I just didn't have anything to do. So I just kind of sat there and did, like, Duolingo and stuff on my phone. Which was relaxing. But yeah, no, it's been pretty good. How about you, man? Hope you're doing well. Well, if it isn't Wazzy, then it's us. You guys here for lunch, too? Let's just say the Roman beckoned us to see what smelled so good. That's what I like to hear. Here, just finish a fresh batch. Have some. Hard genkotsu ramen. Wow, this soup looks so tasty that it's practically shimmering. That's my original recipe. I came up with it when I was still just a beginner. Let me know if you want seconds. I'd be happy to make some more. We've had our hands full serving up noodles for the CGF and police to cheer them on. You guys are preparing for a big operation, aren't you? I'm sure whatever's going down will be bigger than we've ever seen before, but I know you guys will come through. Thanks, Hazel. We will. It's my birthday today. Hey, happy birthday! 28. Damn, the big 2-8. Yeah, that was the big 3-0. I didn't do anything, just relaxing. So since I'm tired. Okay. Well, I hope you get a little bit less tired. I hope you like treat yourself out to something like lunch or dinner. Yeah. So hard genkotsu ramen is the recipe that I need from these guys, and then I also need to buy some Ozel Shio ramen. Yeah, I got some lunch. Nice. Nice. That's like that's always a thing, right? If you don't do anything for your birthday, at least treat yourself to a good meal, right? That's always the go-to other thing. Okay, so hard genkotsu ramen. Yeah, okay, so Gaius is the best at this one. I don't know why up and down don't
Let's
work
give this a try.
But whatever.
I think it's
okay, and then Crow is the worst at this one.
Won't take a second.
So he should be more likely to get the bad version.
Yeah, this ain't edible.
Yeah, this ain't edible. Perpetual ramen. Ramen in perpetuity. Okay, so that's good. Yoink. Yeah. And yeah. Okay. And I specifically got some more of that Shio ramen, because now I don't have really anything else to do outside of 5 rated. I was not expecting it to, but yeah, there we go. So 5 breakables for enemies using arts. Use link attack rushes against enemies and break 4 times. Have Ash induced break state. I am. These are all pretty good ones. Main missions, I've got a few more of those, so maybe I will go into the Reverie just to quickly get these out of it. Yeah, but one thing that I did is you can see in the bottom all the sealing stones. I went and made sure I got all of the unique sealing stones from each of the stratums, so 3rd and 4th were the only ones that I really had to grind. And
to Reverie
got some more Phantasmal Shards, 2,600. I'm waiting. I'm debating whether I want to just save up to get Boost United Fronts, or if I want to boost my max AG to the final level, because that would be kind of nice. Or if I want to finally like start adding some tag-alongs, because I haven't really been using it all that much, because it's like, whatever. Like I just use the orders that I have instead of bothering with tag-alongs. But maybe I'll change that. Yeah, so there's that. Let's come over to here on the ceiling pedestal. So we're gonna unseal all the sealing stones that I currently have, but the reason why I want to get those specific things, the Ozo Shiorama, is because I wanted to make sure I could make these Kagamaru badges, multiple of them. because I wanted to be able to make multiple Kagamaru coats because they gave evasion plus 30%, which is really good. So that's why I did that. Now, you might be asking, hey, why are you doing that? And it's because in the off time, I have gone through and gotten a whole, not really equipment-based stuff, like all these like super like pure passionate rouges and things, but mostly the quartz. I have in fact bought a lot of those. I've upgraded most of, like, I think just about everyone that I need to upgrade their stuff on, or I had any idea of what I wanted to upgrade their stuff on, I have. But let's go through it. So, one of the things that I did, I guess in terms of equipment, just while I'm here, I got Night Mishi for Reen, so he got more strength, keep accessory 100, and boost his delay to delay plus 5. However, I removed the other one that gave delay because I kind of want to make Reen a CP whore, where because he has Bridget as his primary master quartz, he already generates 5 CP per turn. So this turns it into, I don't know what star plus 5 per turn means, but I'm just gonna assume it's another 5. That'll make him generate 10 every turn, which will be very good in addition to all of the other stuff that he gets. She still has Steel Blue, still has 2 Passionate Rouges. I gave Fee her Keen Sphere because might as well. It has good stuff, good speed, good CP, and I don't need her with evasion stuff on, really. And then I didn't really change, I think, anyone else's. I think I moved some stuff around, like Celine's Bouquet and some other stuff, but I didn't really change all that much on other people's equips. Now, orbment-wise, I did a bit of some stuff. I did some stuff. So you'll see that I changed his to Kaleido, his sub-master course to Kaleido. That was mostly for Sepith grinding. And I'm going to change it back to Gloom. Because I don't want to forget that I have it on, I had it on Gloom. But you'll see that now he has Petrify 4, Speedbreaker 4, he has a 7-fold gem, because I got that. He also has the Dazzling 7-fold gem, which is why I was fine with getting rid of the other delay accessory that he had, because now this gives delay plus 4, and 100% chance to cancel arts and crafts, and this gives delay plus 6. I also have a Dazzling Carnelia gem for Reen, so that's additional 400 strength, and I got the Dazzling Novel gem for speed plus 35, which is why now his speed's at 154. And he still has Chrono Break on for speed plus 8. However, I'm thinking what I should probably do with him in particular is maybe just plop domination on him for the extra, or put on a another like status ailment quartz, like Nightmare 4 or something, that will boost his regular damage more. Because I'm all fine with people having the domination on. However, that's only the first hit of a combat, right? Which is good, but it might be better to just try and build overall superior, overall superior stats. That way, every attack beyond the first one does more damage. For now, am going to put domination on, because I don't have any plans to, craft a true domination just yet, even though I do have 3 dominations, 2 of which I pulled a domination from the gacha. I didn't even craft the 3rd domination. The other 2, one I picked up and one I think I made. So yeah, that's him. So if that's Reen, you can kind of expect what I did with Nadia, my favorite. So I got her, instead of the Pyre Bell, I got the True Pyre Bell. So that increased her ATS and the fire damage from 30 to 40%. Got the True Astral Bell, ATS boosted the Mirage Heart damage up. There's not really much I can really swap out for the Wind slot without sacrificing her speed. effectively, which kind of sucks. Like, there's not really anything I could do. Because it's either, like, if I were to give it to her, it would be probably the Aeolus gem for some ATS, but she's still losing 8 speed, and I don't like that. Because I do need her to be quasi-quick. Like, she doesn't need to be the fastest, but I need her to be relatively fast so she can take advantage of how quick her casts come out to add on top of the lack of delay and the cast time. But regardless, I got the Dazzling Argem gem for 400 ATS. I got the Dazzling Vulcan gem because it's better than the regular Vulcan gem, and something has to go here. There aren't many other fire quartz that do ATS, so this gives 160 and EP regenerates. Got the Dazzling Diablos gem, which ATS plus 200. It says plus 100, so that's another typo. But time to cast arts cut by 60%, and then I believe I plopped the regular Diablos gem over on Muse, so I didn't like use it to make it, which is nice. And then I got a True Hades gem, which increases the EP by 200, and then first art damage by 150%. So yeah, she's sitting pretty. Not much changed with Lapis. She still has the Kyokotsu. She has the Dazzling Archon gem. She now has Spearbreaker 4. She has the regular Archon gem. She has Genbu still for Poison or Petrify. I could get that up to, I guess, True Genbu if I wanted to keep it, or change it to some other break thing, but I'm not too, like, her stuff I'm not too worried about. She still has Break 3 for boost to break, and now she has Freeze 4, which is good. So she has, if I'm counting it right, she has break damage up 100%, then 180% plus the Rakan gem, then 240% with the break gem, then 305% with Skuld, then 370% with the Altair, then 470% break damage with the 2 Passionate Rouges. So she does 470% of her damage to break. Like, her, like, as far as I understand the break damage calculation, or how I interpret it, it's like, if she does 1, she would do 4.5 to break. Which is pretty crazy when I think of, like, percentage additives. So then we have Fee. She's rocking 103% evasion. She has the Dazzling Asmelis gem, because I got that for her. She has Shield Break 4. She has Novel Gem. She has Dazzling Zeus. She has Leg Breaker 4. She has True Rage, which gives evasion plus 15 instead of 10. And she has Strength plus 120, which is pretty good. So this squad is boosted to high hell. Now, what I do need to decide at some point, well, I guess not at some point, but as I did, I made the Kagamaru, coat, which does just straight give plus 30 evasion, which is pretty darn good. However, I would be sacrificing speed, strength, and other things. So what I'm thinking is maybe I find a character where, like, maybe the stats on their jacket are not, like, the main thing that I'm going for, or the benefit to the evasion outweighs what they would be losing. Right? Where it's like, okay, I'd be losing 64 and stuff, but now this Kurt has 102, and he's not even, like, built, right? If I go over to Kurt's courts, he's not super built. He has the Zeus gem that I just had, and he has Scent. And he's at 102 plus the emergency puppets and stuff, right? That's just good to kind of have. Just looking at you. You got Petrify there, Fan 4. And then also, I have built out, I have Risha built because I was using her quite a bit. So she also has evasion plus 100, over 100 evade, which is awesome. She has regular Carnelia gem, she has regular Esmeralda gem, she has regular rage, she has voice breaker, burn, and chrono break UR for the speed. I don't believe I have any of the other, yeah, because that Dazzling Noble is on Lloyd, Noble regular is on, and then Skanda. One's on Lloyd, one's on Muse. Yeah, no, I don't have any of the other Skanda ones. But yeah, so she's doing pretty darn good as well. So I have effectively several characters all set up in ways that I need them to be. I'm actually gonna, I'll swap out. Well, yeah, because I want her to have plenty of evasion over. That way I can swap out anything that I need to be able to get some more, right? Because right now she has Linan's Kiss in, and that gives her plus 15 evade, and she has Esmalus, which gives plus 20 evade. Both of which are now going effectively over what she needs. Although, maybe her accessories... True Awakening Headband gives evasion plus 12. I guess she doesn't need that. I could swap it out for something superior. Like something that gives more strength, or something else. I could give her another True Gladiator belt, so she'll be getting a whole bunch of CP all the time. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then she has 10 extra evade, which could come from Rage, but I don't want to get rid of Rage. I don't want to get rid of that because that's 20. She does have Subaru on, which that should get up to... I mean, it has 5 levels left. I would presume it gets up to at least evasion plus 8. And then Sirius. So, I mean, honestly, if I were to get rid of something, I would want to probably get rid of Linan's Kiss and swap it with, like a Voice Breaker or a Confuse to give her the bonus damage. Right now, I guess I'll leave him because I don't mind having a Master or a Lost Art on someone. But that's just a thing. Then I just, like, took care of other stuff, moved things around from, people to secondary people. And it's like, okay, this, like, I'm not maining this person, but, I want other people to be equipped because, as we know, there are Void Spires, which I have done, and I've done quite a few of them, and... To do Void Spires, you have to use characters not in your regular battle party. So I need to have people readily equipped to handle those, which is why I'm fine with doing what I did. But yeah.
Millennial Trove active.
Hey, Mr. Light, how's it going, my man? But yeah, so right now, I think for the most part, I've gotten all of the boosted courts that I want. The only ones I could feasibly work up to, I think that would actually mean anything, would probably be maybe like a True Domination, or maybe potential additional Dazzling Argem gems. But I've gotten all the ones that I think I really care about. The things that I now need to work up to, and the only reason why I didn't get them is because they require so much U material, are like the super like the super accessories, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, Risha has 2 True Gladiator belts on. Well, I could get 1 Dire Gladiator belt, and that would effectively be the equivalent of both her accessories combined. I would like to get that, but you need 960 U material to make one. Or, hey, sure would be nice if I could get a Grail Lock at Loa, decrease cast time even more on Musei, but or on Nadia, but however, it's not all that great because I need 999 U material to make it, or like Pure Abyss Shadow or Pure Evergreen. Pure Passionate Rouge is the one that I really want, because if I could get 2 of these on Lapis instead of the 2 regular Passionate Rouges, the strength bonus would effectively double because 250 goes to 500, and break damage would also double because it goes from 50 to 100%. So I would like to get that, but it requires 800 U material each. Try Boba Tea for the first time. Hey, nice. Is it good? I don't think I've ever had it. But yeah, I also want to get a pure Still Blue for Nadia, because in terms of cast times, her cast time's already like minimal. It's nothing. So I don't think decreasing it more would change it all that much in terms of like combat effectiveness, but getting a pure Still Blue versus a regular one boost the ATS by 250 and the decrease the EP cost by 20 by. See, this one I don't exactly believe, where it says EP cost minus 20% for regular Still Blue and then goes up to EP cost minus 75% for a true. Like, I know it's a jump, but I feel like that's usually the jump is like doubling. Like, this one is, I feel like, crazy. So either the EP 20 is wrong or the EP 75% is wrong. But yeah, those are effectively what I'm working up to now, where it's like, yeah, I want to get those really good ones because that's the only real way I could see my characters jumping up in numbers significantly. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can get this Miss Schneider. I think there are certain ones of these where I could only get 1 Night Mishy because the Mishy music box is sold in Heimdall. So I can't get all of these, I don't think, because some of them are locked behind, like, oh, I'm gonna have to go there on New Game Plus and buy them there. Tea was good, the Boba Pearls were nothing like what I expected them to be like. Yeah, because they're made of, tapioca, so they're, like, kind of chewy, right? They're just, like, chewy vanilla-flavored things, I guess. I never heard of tapioca starch before. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with tapioca starch in terms of flavor. I've had tapioca pudding before, but I presume there may have similar things. But yeah, so I did all of that, and that's what I did on yesterday. I just played a bunch of this, and had fun. So what I'm going to do today, as I'm saying 30 minutes into the stream, I'm going to unlock the sealed gems. I'm going to go around, talk to some people, going to do some pom-pom party, going to do some Vantage Masters, finally going to watch some of the daydreams, and maybe do some of the minigames. So that is my plan. Let's get to it. I have a Sealing Stone 4. Let's have some fun. What do I get from the gacha?
I'll hold on.
Got an Emergency Puppet. That's pretty nice. Got a Night Gleam. That's pretty nice. New Material 80. Cool. Honestly, that Night Gleam could help a lot because, yeah, whatever. Red Sealing Stone. Pumped out my party's Forge Cleric and D&D. Nice! A new stage is now available for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Oh shit. Okay, gonna have to try that. Okay, and then a new stage is available for Magical Elisa LS. Okay, good to know. So now we have the blue Sealing Stones. The Daydream Alternate Wilderness Cooking is now available. Okay, nice, with Freddy. Oh, I pimped out, okay. I was like, oh, okay, I guess he pumped it out, he, like, made the thing or whatever. Autocorrect. Both made kind of sense. 1 lucky stone and 1 unlucky ship is now available. Okay, so Jingo and Douchebag from CS3. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting one. The More Things Change. Oh, hey, okay, it's the group from Genis Royal Academy. What is it? Chloe, Lecter, and I can't think of her name. The one that always drags Lecter, or goes and finds him and drags him back. Okay. Daydream Project Orbital Gear 4 Part 2. Nice. Like, I'm very curious to see what some of these, like, are. The Daydream Unlimited Blade Crafts is now available. Okay, they know. Not Unlimited Blade Works. Unlimited Blade Crafts. Okay, but now we have the big ones. We have the Gold Sealing Stone, and, like, these are the big ones, not because, like, the character we get is gonna be cool, I don't know that, but they give a Master Quartz, and those Master Quartz could effectively change some stuff. Hey, yo! What's up, man?
I wield my sword in accordance to how my soul guides me. I am Victor S. Arcade of the Arcade School of Swordsmanship.
Yo, what's up, Victor? Arcade is handled every quarter. He can now aid his allies in battle. He can also be set as a tag-along. Yo, okay. Fuck yeah. What do you have to say? So this place is to provide as a training ground of sorts, and a rather valuable one from what I can gather. There's nothing like genuine trials to help one refine their skills. That doesn't seem to be this place's only benefit. True, it also provides the opportunity to strengthen our teamwork together as well as each of our individual skills. I hope you're not thinking of counting me among that group. We are not teammates. But I may as well take the chance to grow stronger while I'm here, and you two Arcades will be assisting me. I'm sure the time spent together will be equally beneficial to myself. I hope to learn even more from you as well, Father. Gladly. Yeah, okay. So what's his tag-along? Break, BP costs 3, strength ATS M for 1 turn, break damage up 300% for 4 turns. Okay, we'll take that because boosting strength and break damage, we like that. We like that a lot.
Unsealing pedestal
Gold
activated.
Sealing Stone. It's this one. Yo, Aurelia! What's up, bitch?
If you think your height's great enough, you've never fought with me. I am the Golden Rock Shasa, Aurelia Le Guin, and you won't regret wielding my strength.
Yo, okay. Okay, we got 2 big sword people, one after the other. We like that. I forget, what's her baby thing? I missed it. If only Major Irving were with us, it would feel like another morning in the branch campus conference room. You forgetting I left? Guess I still am under the registry, though. Last thing I want is you chewing me out now of all times. Things are stressful enough. Hope the students are feeling the same way. You being here should light a fire under them. Don't hesitate to let them or myself know if there's anything we can improve on. I don't intend on letting you do all of the hard work. My, how commendable of you, Schwarzer. Then I shall do exactly that. I expect each of you to reach new heights and be as strong as I am by the time we leave this place. That might be setting the bar a little too high, but we'll all do what we can.
You will be as strong as me.
I think we'd be reunited in a setting like this, Master. It must be the goddess's will. So it seems. And how ideal that we should be brought to a place filled with trials. But given the Lance Maiden herself said you surpassed her at your age, the thought of you becoming even stronger is somewhat terrifying. Says the man aiming for and reaching new heights with only one arm. I suppose you have me there. Let's make the most of the opportunity fate has granted us. Indeed, for ourselves and to serve as inspiration for those younger than us that have gathered here. Okay.
Sealing stones.
Now, who's this last one gonna be? Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, yo, it's Vita! Hello there, Ara One-san.
Whatever am I doing here? Well, I won't fuss over the details. I am Ouroboros' Azure Abyss, Vita Clotilde.
She's still part of Ouroboros. She didn't leave. She just, went against them for a little bit. You have no sealing stone. Well, this is a surprise. It's not every day you get to be whisked away to another world. Not like any of us signed up for this either. What even qualifies someone to be called here if the list includes you? I don't think that's for us to worry about. Nevertheless, I'm glad you're supporting us. I look forward to us overcoming the trials before us and bringing this chaos to a close. Gladly. I may as well give it an honest effort if I'm going to be joining the fight. Goodness, has she grown? Okay, so Let's check out the other ones. So Golden Aura, CP plus 50, which is pretty darn good for just a order. Just give half of a S-Craft. And crit plus 80 for 4. Azure Feathers. Attack damage plus 100% for 4 turns. Just straight up do double damage for 4 turns. That's also pretty darn good. See, now we're at a point where it's like, okay, having multiple tag-alongs would be pretty nice. Because it's like, okay, have both of these available for whatever options I might need. So if I get to a point where it's like, oh, F it, I need big damage right away, just boost it by 100%. Okay, so now let's come over here. So Arc Diva. Okay. Interesting. So some of them come in at 7, others come in at 8. Okay, so Arc Diva. Evade magic attacks, 30% chance, recover CP through offensive arts, and offensive arts deal crit damage. That's fine. Valhalla. High HP increases physical damage. Not break damage, just physical damage. Killing enemies recovers HP, and evasion up. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just straight up do more damage when HP is high. Help Japanese language weird is oh my god said like kami ara ara. Oh my god. I mean because generally right because you're thinking ara ara because it's like generally translated as oh my oh my. I don't think oh my god or that idea would be stated as kami ara ara. Either they would just say, oh my god, like Joseph Joestar would, or they would probably have some other lamentation term for God. But okay. But I like where your mind's at. Okay, and then we have Woden. High HP increases crit rate, auto HP regen 5%, CP increases automatically 3 every turn. That's not bad. That would pair well with Valhalla, right? Where it's like, hey, high HP increases crit rate, have this as the main, have HP regen every turn, have CP regen every turn, and then have Valhalla subbed. High HP increases physical damage, so you're doing both additional chance to crit and more damage. If I were to do anything, chances are I would probably swap Gloom for Valhalla, because Reen's probably going to be at high HP decently, so this just base increases damage by 40%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Because not many others are just flat damage increase. Most are break damage. Or damage and attacks and crafts multiplied by 2, but you get a massive delay. Damn, it would be so fucking funny if it was like Kamiana. It would be fine. But yeah, not many others are just increased damage. Increased damage when exploiting a weakness, but that's art specific, as you can't do that with that, or physical damage up as HP drops, but I don't like it when my HP goes low. Right? That's the entire idea why I don't really use it. Increases damage to enemies with status effects, but not every enemy can get a status effect. Yeah. So honestly, yeah, you know what? I will just put Valhalla on sub, because it's also a level 8 Master Chord, so I need to get that need to get some XP on that. Because if I just boost his damage just straight up, right, he has Domination on, so his first attack is going to do big damage, and that's going to be nice, because he has over 4,000 strength, which is nothing to sneeze at. He has more strength on than Lapis, but he also does have gems or quartz, I don't know why I keep wanting to say gems, that are like built specifically for damage, right? He has Dazzling Carnelia, which is only strength, whereas I don't have anything like that on on Lapis because I'm focusing primarily on just getting that break damage multiplier as high as possible. Although, I wonder if there might be like a give or take of like, is it worth it to sub out some of the break damage boost for bigger damage base, right? Because it's like, oh, look at me, I got 200% boost to break damage, but 200% boost to, let's say, 25, right? That would be, well, 100 would be doubling it, so 200 would be times 4ing it, I believe. So that would be like doing the equivalent of 100 damage. But if you get, like, let's say 150 boost, but you have 50 damage, you would do more overall. So I wonder if maybe what I should do is swap out Break 3, because I think that's the thing that's doing the least boost of break damage, or maybe swap out Gembu. Like, maybe she doesn't need to Poison Petrify. Swap out Gembu and put Carnelia. Although I am doing a whole bunch of, you know what? I'm just going to take one of the Carnelia gems and put it on her. Because yeah, I'm building, or I say I'm building. I have a Carnelia gem on Ash, but it's not the biggest deal for him to have it. So yeah, her at almost 4,000 is more acceptable. Now I am planning to give her the boosted Rouge items, which will give her literally 500 more strength. But also what I could do, because I haven't given anyone the power droplets yet. What I could do is I could give literally all of those to Lapis for the sake of boosting her thing. However, the reason why I haven't done that is because I'm not sure if I want to do that or if I want to give it to other people just generally for their more regular physical damage things. Right? Maybe I'm going to want to build someone to be like a domination monster and just like one-shot shit. So then I'll want to use those droplets on that person. But maybe I won't want to. But you know what? I will at least use all of the regular droplets on Lapis to get her to give her 30 extra strength. Because that's fine. You know, I am fine with that. I'm really glad that they made it so you can use multiple at once. That's very nice. Because, god damn it, the previous games really needed that. But yeah, so overall, that's all of that stuff. So now, oh yeah, because I got more people, they're now sitting down as well. Yeah. 45 minutes into the stream, and I have yet to do even a single actual side thing. So let's get around and talk to our friends. So what's up, kid? You want to raid dragons here? So spit it out. Please stop with the kid thing. There's just something I want to ask. How are you two okay with involving the people you care about in this coming fight? What the hell? Are you stupid? Not quite the words I would have chosen, but I do believe there's been a misunderstanding. For one, your assumption that we involve them is incorrect. That isn't why Million fights beside us anyway. She chose the path for herself. That's all there is to it, and all it will ever be. What? Same way with Tita. She knows what she's doing. I don't even have to protect her these days. Tita can handle herself. Look, I get where you're coming from, but maybe try taking a look in the mirror. What do you mean? We can't pretend to know your past, nor do either of us plan to force it out of you. But maybe the answer you look for lies within yourself. Have you considered having more faith in yourself and your partner? I hard to believe Swin and Nadia are still only around 14 years old. They have a lot weighing on it. Wow, they're only 14. Jeez, 14, 15 around there. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we're just super assassins at the age of 14. You know, winter soldiering this bitch. Reverie of Tower's presence is terrifying, isn't it? It's even scary to think how long it's been there without anyone noticing. Professor Schmidt and the others are currently looking at how that happened at the Castle of Mirrors. Guards is clearly a weapon that surpasses anything we've ever seen before. A weapon that surpasses the Metal Gear. We did come across signs of something massive being produced at the Rhineford military factory. From the perspective of how massive the tower is, I think only the main weapon was built at the factory. The Divine Lightning, the weapon that wiped out the naval fortress. That thing's allowed to fire more shots than crossbow. No, the entire continent will not going to let that happen. We only have half a day in the real world. Normally, I would say it's hopeless, right? But as long as we're in here, we have as much time as we need to train and prepare ourselves. Well put, everyone. Let's do everything we can to stop the crisis that's unfurling. So this is where man's like training ground. Help us stop what's happening. What's strange to me is that I should be in Erebony right now. Even though we're training here myself, I don't know how I'd be able to directly affect the situation in Crossbell. That's a good point. There are others here who shouldn't be able to directly participate in what's happening either. Me wasting 30 minutes and a warrior staring at all my lords saying which armors, weapons, and jam to use and how to boost what things for my 13 armor. Yeah, right? Just like looking at spreadsheets all around. Like, okay, if I put this one on this one, put this one on this one, that'll increase my chances by 3%. Net gain. That's a good point, yeah. There may be something more of this then, something we still haven't figured out, though I don't think there's anything strange about all of us working together right now. Given the situation, I assumed you'd be working alongside the princess. Oh, you're right. I'd love to be by Revere's side to help him as well, but right now I'm focused on what I can do, what I can control and do in the Empire. Gotcha. You don't have to worry about the instructor Reen. I'll see to you safe and sound. Let's work together in here to become stronger, even if we are separated in reality. Absolutely. Okay. So then,
a pleasure.
I'm amazed that we've joined forces yet again to tackle a challenge so monstrous. Perhaps I should record a special edition of Abin time while I'm here for old time's sake. Kidding, of course. If only. Like it or not, I am here, and I intend to show you the strength I wield. Feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I think it's time we wrap
Listen,
this
Navarus is
up.
off doing his own thing independent of the society. If he gets to have his fun, then I think it's only fair that I get to have mine by fighting with all of you. So the Grandmaster can forgive that much of an indiscretion. I'll take you at your word. The more I hear about Ouroboros, the less it all makes sense to me. We're grateful that to have you here. It's nice knowing we've got witches like you on our side to help us. And we're just trying to do our part here. Wait until it's all over and you've actually delivered before you express gratitude. After all, this is all part of cleaning things up post-Twilight. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take all of us putting in the effort to make it work.
A pleasure.
That reminds me, I think you have a Vantage Master deck, right? Since we're here and all, why don't we relax and have a little fun before the operation, Not as good as Krell mind, but I do enjoy myself a good game all the same. I can promise you won't get bored. Do I want 2% more damage from a melee lineman, or 1.5% more missile strength from archers, or possibly getting specific spell from my one wizard? Math. Yeah, exactly. Something tells me you're being just a little humble how good you are, Vita. Well, alright, challenge accepted. It's not every day we are on the same team, so may as well make the most of it. I'm glad you agree. I'm looking forward to our match. Okay, let's have a little fun. Let's go for it. Elder Spirit.
Let the game begin.
Fuck. We should held a little bit more on the screen, although I guess I am turboing it. Get over your Fiefnall. Okay, transmute, that's fine. Probably need it. Okay, what are you? 4 attack, +1 and turn reactivation to target. That's really good. Ability, attack +2 and HP. If HP is under 10, that's bullshit. Okay. Okay, well, let's put you there. Let's move. God, you start with 6 mana? What the fuck? What the absolute shit? Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? You know what? Let's plop you in the back, because I'm going to want damage. I'm going to want damage. Okay. Let's plop you right there. Let's move you back. Let's hit you. Not too worried about you, because you presumably can't use your skill on yourself, because that would take your action, so it only matters if you actually put another thing out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blaze my main guy, do 5 more damage, and then what I might do is I might try to keep their hand very low. Okay, I'm going to move there, and then I'm going to put that on you. I'm going to seal you, take out one of your cards, and then just go for smaller damage, but you'll be sealed next turn, and now your hand is empty. You sealed my card, which kind of sucks. Okay, so you're going to be doing base 2, but this gives +3 to fire, so I can take you out for free. There we go. Okay, but that's fine, because if I can keep their hand at effectively 0, What that means is I can basically, I'll do that. What I can basically do is, actually I have lethal, I think. Yeah, I have lethal. Basically my mentality was, oh, if I can keep your hand at 0, it doesn't matter what your skill
No
is.
mercy for
Really,
this
card game's a
poor
man of your
damsel.
talent? Yeah. No, a man of my talent. I love Bandage Masters. It's the best minigame they've ever added to Trails. It is my favorite one. Measure of Doubt's unlike anything I've ever seen. You don't know anything more about it, do you, Doobly? I don't. McBurn's simulacrum was the product of the Six Segments acting alone. Ouroboros is involved at some level, but I couldn't say how much. Doesn't sound like the Azure Tree incident. The key difference being that we still don't know who the mastermind behind this is. That grizzly grim fellow said whoever it is has taken over Elysium. It doesn't sit well with me that they also took over the Rhymeford military factory and misappropriated materials to build the tower. Regardless of who or what is behind it, I plan to give them their proper comeuppance alongside Lady Elisa and the others. You've really found a place where you belong, haven't you, Sharon? I think it's fair to say we've all changed a lot since leaving Ouroboros. Yeah, Sharon has a boyfriend now. What about you, Swift? Have you considered taking the opportunity to leave as well? You've been through a lot in the last year. I can't deny that, but I have a responsibility to look after the Starrider. That is what my lord would want. Maybe you haven't changed after all. Yes, but that part of her has always been part of her charm. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm going to be doing, I guess, various mini-game missions, because I do need to do one specific, like one specific one of these. I need to do Ultimate Wilderness Cooking, because that gives one of the remaining recipes. And I also need to do Justice a Deux, because that also gives one of the other remaining recipes. I think I'm getting her Bug Fables flashbacks to make card mini games. Yeah, God. Bug Fables. God, I forget. How did that mini game go? Oh yeah, that mini game. That one, yeah, that mini game was annoying. Game cheated a lot of the time. But yes, I'm gonna have to do a couple of those today, guaranteed. Hey, how's it going, Rufus and Reen? Oh, hey, Reen. Rufus? Glad you managed to sell things with that imposter. We were just talking about that. It was probably the primary cause behind all of the chaos. All I did was pick up the remains. Nothing more than the end result of everyone else rising up to take action. That being said, the voice we've been hearing is even more illogical than I realized. I return our memories. Wouldn't people such as yourself, Detective, or Eustace be more cooperative if you didn't have your memories of me? Where's this coming from, Rufus? Yeah, really, I don't think that's true at all. If anything, I think having our memories back makes it easier to work with you. Does it now? He's not wrong. I'm sure Eustace feels the same way. We'll be counting on you to help we'll be counting on your help to fix what's happening in reality. I have no objections. Solving that crisis is merely an extension of taking responsibility for the mess I made. Couldn't tell you what may await us, but until we found our answer, I'm more than willing to continue our work together. So question, just odd question. So this dimension seems to be just outside of time. So what if some people had coitus and became preggers and that baby came to term? Where would that baby come out? Because they all seem to mentally go back to their bodies. Like their bodies don't seem to move because it seems to be an astral plane. So would that new person just only exist in the astral plane and not have a body? Would they be stuck here for all eternity? Questions. And also the shadow goes away once I move the camera too much.
Now, this is a problem.
Whether we like it or not, our fates are determined to stay intertwined with one another's, but I doubt there'll ever be a better chance to settle the score with me, so why not do so? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to do it in a way, yeah? But I also don't like the idea of fighting you head on when what's done is done either. Fair enough. I propose we work out our issues with a few rounds of Vantage Masters. Would that be more to your taste? Huh? That's an interesting idea. Sure, why not? Because my description didn't hurt until just now, so I can't Farlands anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? I'll Farlands for you. There we go. Those are for you, Mr. Light. I don't know. Just wasn't thinking of a nobleman would whip out a card game as a way to resolve a dispute. Credit isn't mine, to be fair. The other Iron Blood suggested I start playing. After some matches, I realized it has a certain strategic depth on par with real combat bullshit. With that being the case, I should think of a fine way to resolve our differences. Yeah, you sound genuine enough about it too, so I'm in. I'm sure my deck has what it takes. I'll need to beef up my collection before I can put up a real fight. You think you can give me some time to prepare before we go at it? If we're gonna play, I want to be sure I can give you everything I've got. Of course, take all the time you need. I'll be here until you're ready. Press R2 to talk to Rufus again. Oh, wait. Perhaps not. Okay, so he's the final You must collect all 42 types of cards. Okay, so he is the final guy that I can attempt to defeat in L'Avantage Masters. Okay, how's it going, you guys? I feel like we fought the Watchtower was nothing like the real deal. Using a swordsman of your caliber that's mastered the 8-leaf second form is invaluable. I suspect Reen will surpass me eventually. Of course you suspect he will. Even though that's you're literally mastered the form. You should be the best at that form always. He doesn't, he does 7th form. Like, you should all have a specialized form. You should not believe he'll just surpass you for whatever reason. He's not. Stop sucking off Reen all the time. Let him not be perfect. Always. Alright? Like, don't keep making him special boy. He doesn't have to be the most pinnacle. He does not have to be. Let people have specialties. Alright? You both should be proud as the next generation of swordsmen inheriting our bonus 2 signature styles, containing aim for greater heights. There's still several role models I wish to surpass. Make sure to use the trials here and in the real world as further experience. Right, which is why we'd like to continue training with the Divine Blade of Wind. It's a deal as long as I continue to learn from the two of you as well. Training ahead of the final battle, probably shouldn't interrupt them. Or do. Okay, you know what? Got plenty of trials at this point, so you know what? Let's go in here with Lloyd and Kurt. Because hopefully...
Be on guard. It's strong.
These guys, yeah, they're... Oh, okay. They do scale up to the proper, I guess, challenge level, but... I luckily have already looked at them, so let's Burning Hearts.
Let's go.
And then we can get rid of Delay.
Right.
Okay, stealth up.
Not today. It's my turn.
Okay, Zero Craft. Oh, really? Okay.
It ends.
Ends here. Good. Also
Let's go.
poisoned you. Okay. No, let's just... Good.
Here we go.
It's down.
There. Right. Very well.
Okay, I'm actually just going to move... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to Sword Dance.
My turn.
And then I'm just going to move him over here.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Let's do.
Tiger Charge, Risha.
Very well.
And what I'll do is I will... That. Damn it, it did move her
It's
back.
my turn.
See, that's the thing. I don't want to move her backwards.
Let's do this. Tiger charge!
I'm sorry. Damn it.
Very well. My turn.
Okay, this could hurt. Yep. Okay.
Let's go.
Well, just use his thing.
My turn.
One of his emergency puppets, which is kind of the exact thing that I did not want to happen. Yeah, like,
Very well.
Kurt really is just the fucking worst dodge tank for a person built as a dodge tank. He has no range. He is so bad.
An opening. My turn. An opening. Very well. Let's fall back.
Right, like, oh man, if I were Fee, look at, like, I would have, like, these guys would be dead from the dodges already. Like,
Let's go. An opening. An opening. Very well. Let's fall
okay,
back.
you know, I'm gonna
Let's keep
run,
moving.
and what I'm gonna do is I need to go to his equipment because I think he just thought, yeah, he lost one of his emergency puppets. He's at 92 evade, but that's not acceptable. I would rather load an autosave. Okay, so... Oh, when did this autosave happen?
Ceiling stones
Fuck.
unsealable.
God damn it. Okay. Are there any other autosaves? Okay, yes. Okay, there are. Why did you swap me to there? Why did you not give me the most recent one? 6652. Absolutely ludicrous. The choices that they made right there. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna jump you not to the one most recent. We're gonna jump you to a different one for no good reason, evidently. Okay, Zephyr. Yeah, Sirius, Kunmir. Yeah, you don't need, you need freaking Sirius. Zephyr doesn't really help you in any way. Yeah, because his master chords were not set up very well, if being honest. Crit. UCP every turn. Delay. Speed. Aegis. Ports. Yeah, because if I do want to be able to win this fight, I do need to, I guess, take it a little bit more seriously. I can't just go in with dodge tank mindset, even though I really wish I could. Okay, put you in. Okay. And then, do I have anything else I can give you? No. I'll give you Kagura so you can have more defense in case you ever do get hit. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense. And then... yeah, Lloyd is the weird one. Where it's like, I don't really know how I want him to be. I don't have a clear idea as to how I should have Lloyd built. But I will do a save, like a proper save.
Trial door presented.
Ellie, Yuna, Musei, Nadia. Yeah, let's do Musei, Nadia. Because, also at the same time, it's like, okay, what characters am I using and who would benefit from, like, whew, this woman's some kind of hotshot general in the Imperial Army, isn't she? She's just standing there waiting patiently, and she already feels so threatening. Right, that's General Aurelia Le Guin, also known as the Golden Rakshasa. Go ahead. Okay, talk to you later, Mr. Light. Thanks for dropping by. She's one of my most trusted commanders, which makes her all the more dangerous to personally confront in battle. For her to have any hope of beating someone of her caliber, we can't take her head on. We gotta come up with a plan, and fast. Good thing we got two gals who know our way around a scheme or three. Precisely. That's just what I was thinking. What do you say we show the General just what we're capable of when we work together? Sounds good to me.
What a passionate foe.
Okay, so first and foremost, I need to battle scope her. Soulless being that's taken on Aurelia's form, using her mastery of 2 Imperial sword styles is all but crumbles. It's froze.
How shall we play?
Okay. EP cost minus, EP cost. Okay, we'll do that.
How shall we play?
And you're weak. That. How much damage you doing? 142.
Here to play.
Nice. Okay. Let's just keep ourselves healed.
My it's me.
My
turn.
Chrono Burst.
Here to play.
Yeah, Lost Genesis. Does that also do good damage?
Yeah.
And this should break, so hopefully that'll delay her enough to let other people get turns, including another Albion Wolf, because, yup, her damage is insane. Okay, we're just gonna Chrono Burst again,
I'm here.
and then we're going to... you know what? Let's do Frozen Epoch. Just to see what it looks like, because I don't think I've seen this one yet. Ooh, big meteor. Actually, no, I've seen that. 41,000. Good. Easy. Out of the two character pairs that I was like, this one's gonna be easy, I was like, anyone with Nadia, I'm pretty darn confident about. If we're being absolutely honest. Overcame the trial. Monsieur Blitz has been checking the Monsieur Agir. Nadia Special has been checking to Super Nadia Special. Nice. Good. I'll just save after that.
Trial door presented.
Okay. Ash Swin, Rishia, Ren. This might be able to be done. It's got Rishia in it. Rishia and Swin. Ooh, interesting. This doesn't look like one of the Society's archasms, or a Magic Knight for that matter. I'm assuming this is one of those beings that facilitates the selection of Divine Night Awakeners. Yeah, that's the White Shadow Schwarzer and the others fought 2 years ago. The opposite of the Grey One's Black Shadow. I do seem to remember hearing about that. Trial or not, we need to be prepared for the worst with this foe. So you're telling me we're really gonna have to work for it? Great. Well, quit your moaning. We've got one heck of a capable team on our side. With the four of us here, taking down something like this should be a cinch. The rest of you just try to keep up with me, alright? Because I ain't waiting for anyone to catch up while I kick its ass.
This one might be worth my time.
Okay. Speed M, strength move. Play for 6. Just says delay minus 50%. Just give me a turn. Okay. Zoom zone that.
Of course.
We're just gonna come over here. Move you close.
You're down. It's mine.
Back, yeah. Mark's on home.
Of course.
Okay, take Ash. Not great, but not the worst either.
Come. Very well.
Very well. Okay, Analyze, Samey Force, Albion Wolf, Cross Crusade, 200. Weakness.
Arcus activate.
Okay.
I'll have you Battle Scope.
There.
A sentient being of concentrated spiritual energy that cannot exist in normal space, it imposes trials upon all who wish to triumph over it.
I'm going.
Ready?
Okay, let's do Shadow Step.
Ready? No.
Do this because that will do a crit. Nice.
Yeah.
Cross Crusade. 27. It's not bad.
Sure.
Let's do Unbound Rage.
I'm
Time. That's fine.
Come.
On it. Yep. Numbers up.
Okay.
Death awaits you.
Okay, so it's similar where it's just like do enough damage and then you get out. Okay.
Time to settle. Detonate.
Good. Crit.
Now
We're
then.
broken. Yeah, of course here.
Activating drive.
Okay.
Come on,
that.
let's have ourselves a dance.
That because I want to do as much damage as I can while it's broken. Okay, 69.
Behold.
And you should do a lot. 28, really? Does he have better... Is it maybe just typing or something? Or was that domination? No, he had strength L. Boost. Okay, yeah. That's what it was. Actually, he might have had domination. 2 swords. Wait. This one's 3 of swords, been strengthened 3 of swords. A. Personally dance been strengthened by Pearl Moon Dance. Friend's Nemesis Party been strengthened by Nemesis Party 2. Dead Man's Dart has been strengthened by Desmond. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, another easy enough strengthening. Save over that.
Trials available.
Trial 3. Yeah, because I have other ones, but I can't use them because they're all too high level. Ellie Yuna. Let's try it. Because Ellie's not super kitted out, but she's, I think, fine. Relatively. So it's to be us versus Belle. Kind of feels like the fate that you and I are the ones fighting her, Ellie. Makes you wonder just how much that mysterious voice knows about us. Okay, what you mean? We can figure that out later. First, we got a trial to clear. Let's do this, Yuna. She might not be the real Belle, but that doesn't make her arts any less dangerous. Right. I'll show her again what it means to have cross-Belle pride.
Watch out. This is a tough one. It's my turn.
Okay.
Set striker mode.
Let's do
Get him! I've got you. It's my turn.
Arts. Battle scope. Maribel. Soulless being that has taken on Maribel's form with her amazing alchemy, it cruelly and delightfully toys with
It's
its
my
prey.
turn.
Warhammer. Okay.
Arcus
Let's do
activate.
Ixion Ball.
Don't give up. Thank you. Here I go. Wide open. I've got you.
I would like it if she inflicted some
Leave it to
ailments
me.
or something. Breath. Just move a little bit
Here I
closer.
go. It's my turn.
That way breath can
Arcus activate.
tag both of you. Capellion.
I appreciate it. It's my turn.
Okay.
It's my turn. Leave it to me.
Okay. Watercraft.
Stay strong, everyone. I appreciate it. Pumped up. Burning heart.
Nightmare
Nope.
Storms.
My turn.
Okay.
Shatter. Here I go. All right. Arcus
Give yourself big. Should be good
Here I go.
if you could do any amount. Because once again, Yuna is built primarily for
It's my turn.
status ailments, which it's like, yeah, look at that. Like, she's not. Like, the proc is not happening. And the cast is not too good.
Stay strong.
Best I can really
I appreciate
do
it.
is
Nuh-uh.
Eternal Gusts. God damn it.
Don't give in. Appreciate it. Pumped up.
Okay.
Burning heart. All right.
Let's do Holy Breath.
I appreciate it.
Good.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Prepare your. This ends now.
Divine Crusade.
Divine
Interesting.
Crusade.
That's cool.
They're off guard.
Pierce.
They're mine. Nuh-uh.
There's
Don't give
Thorns.
in. Appreciate it. Pumped up.
Okay, so you're now weaker to all spell types by 50%, so that's actually really good.
Get him! I've got you. Here I go. All right.
bit.
Here I go. Nuh-uh. All right. Arcus activate. Here I go.
Okay.
Shat.
That.
Here I go.
That. Zero craft. See, the thing is, even if I get a break on her, right, it's like, okay, cool. I get some bonus damage,
It's my
but
turn.
it's not all that amazing. Okay, I guess this is it's working out pretty decently. She got
This is
delayed quite a bit. 9.
All right.
Okay, I need to charge up my EP some.
Leave it to me.
Ants. Great. Let's just stay close
Nuh-uh.
in case Mercurius Zauber or Xamber. Staying close just in case I need to Holy Breath.
It's my turn.
Luckily, did not need to. Can just do
I
big
appreciate
heal.
it. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Okay,
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Pumped up.
Okay, take that out as well. Zero crafts. Gust. Ooh, shit. God damn it. Are you actually serious? All through that, only for me to get nightmared right at the very end. Oh my god. Fucking pisses me off. Okay, let's see. Yuna, Funnel Jacket, that gives strength and all that, but I could give her Kagamaru Code, give her 30% chance to dodge, and then, like, right, what I'm thinking is maybe I could turn her into, like, a quasi dodge tank, right, if I do it right. Like, take, so Shield Breaker, take Zeus out, can't really do much with these. Solar Gyre, Strength Defense. You know what, that makes up for the one that I just took out. Fate 4, Petrify 2. Or better Petrify. There are 2 Petrify 4s, but they're works of other people. I have a Nightmare 4, Action 3. Okay. Could take you out and put heavy speed 4, move 6, ATS, ADF. Put enchantment on here to 29. She's also rocking Gloom and Markumo, which doesn't help her. If I, let's say, bump that, but 50. Actually, still 100%. That prevents stat down. But let's say I put on Grail Locket. Well, you know, let's put on Grail Locket for her. Right, because that'll at least stop that. And Shoe Gladiator Belt. Allied Cordon. Prevent stat down. Coat. Yeah. Okay, so she's at 50% evade, which is pretty good. And then what I can effectively do is just
Trial door presented.
is I can use her in gunner mode instead.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here I go. Set gunner mode. Burning heart. Leave it to me.
Okay, just keep yourself
Arcus
healthy for
active.
the first bit of it. God, because you got 0 craft turn.
Don't give up. Thank you. My turn.
Okay.
Shatter.
Okay.
My turn.
Not great.
All right.
Okay. Please heal yourself.
Arcus activate. All right. Prepare.
That.
It's my turn.
Okay. Defense
Nuh-uh.
down.
Don't give in. Appreciate it. It's my
That's
turn. It's my turn.
6,000.
It's my turn. Wide open. I've got you. Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Breath.
I appreciate it.
Up. Nightmare's
My
Thorns.
turn. Leave it to me.
Really wish she would dodge, although most of her stuff is art stuff. So I guess makes a
Arcus
little bit of
activate.
sense as to why
I
it's not.
appreciate it. Nuh-uh. It's my
Yes. Okay. Come up
turn. All
here.
right.
0 order. Salary, EV cost minus 90 per.
Shatter.
Whatever. I'll just take.
Leave it to me.
Aerial.
Take this. Leave it to me.
That. And actually, you know what? I'll use EP charge.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
Not great.
Arcus activate.
Get up, please.
It's my turn.
Okay, or.
Fuck. No way.
God damn it. Okay, whatever. You know what? Screw it. The trial doors are, I think I figured it out. Where the trial doors are meant to be like, hey, you have a build for these characters, like actual specific thought out builds, not just something you cobble together. It's like the reason why the other ones were able to work is because I had a few people that were just beasted out, right? Because in your introduction, I already spent throughout the Empire. Governor Rex declared a state of emergency and told all citizens to be prepared to evacuate. Dad's divisions gathered at the guerrilla fortress as a precaution, but there's not much they can do. I mean, between my dad, Big McDowell, and President Grahamhart, basically ended with the other sides declaring non-intervention. Feels like their plans to isolate Crossbell. Well, Elysium was cooked up might even be crazier than what Gramps was doing. Fortunately so, it's bringing a more troubling point than we could have imagined. Crossbell isn't alone just yet. We have all of you here as well as several other friends now as willing to fight. Exactly. At this point, everyone's here because they choose to be. The same is even true of those who were enemies during the Great Twilight. If anything, that makes me even more excited to see what kind of harmony we can make now that we're all on the same page. And that's what I'm talking about. Let's put our heads together and show Elysium who's boss. We really are lucky to have made such dependable allies. Yeah, we are. Got a whole bunch of friends. So I got plenty of other plates to deal with, but at least this city's been freed. I wasn't expecting Dee to hire Gareth and the boys, though. But Ned, hard to ignore the irony when that he once hired them to attack the city. Wild. Doesn't seem like they brought Shirley with them, at least. What really caught me by surprise was the killing bear talking some sense into the EDF. Looks like Garcia was really just a big teddy bear this whole time. I wouldn't mind talking with him about the boss once this is all over. Could stand to catch up with him, too. There's still a lot I owe him for. He even helped me again through all this by making me realize something important I had forgotten. Well, I guess the old bear's another person we can't let down. Better make sure we're ready for what comes next. I'm gonna put everything I've gained, both the SSS and as a Jaeger, to the test and give this every drop of blood, sweat, and tears I've got. Same goes for us Jaegers turned bracers. Yeah, let's go all out. No much business as usual in Crossbow. Things are officially out of hand. The continent must be in chaos right now after all the Supreme Leader announcement and the towers popping off like that. Damn it, it's only been half a year since we handled that annoying gas curse. Whoever's taken over Elysium was a real killjoy, you know that? Yeah, but I want to apologize. Frostbow's caused a lot of damage for Erebonian between the first Independence incident and now this. Let's not forget that Erebonian is to blame for dragging the entire continent into a war. Yeah, I shoulder some of the burden for that. But in a way, what's happening now is a good opportunity. This is a chance for me to pay back some of the sins I committed as an Ironblood. I still got debts to himself for being the one who pulled the trigger that started that war. Wherever the hell's going on, it's still connected to the Great Twilight, and that gives me double a reason to put an end to it. Me? I wouldn't be standing here for enough for Ordine and his pals. I was literally given a second life, so I may as well do something with it. Got that, Bannings? Try not to take all the spotlight, Mr. National Hero. Leave some for the rest of us to prove we deserve to be here. You got it.
Yo, doing alright?
No, I'm taking it easy for a little while. Want to play some Vandermasters? It'll help us relax, and hey, maybe it'll even bring us some good luck. Well now, you know, something about you reminds me of Randy. Not that I'm arguing. Guess we could use a break, so let's do it, Crow. Can play Vantage Masters against Crow. Okay, what? In terms of Masters, I have High Ranger, Holy Sister, Sorcerer. Yeah, should be fine.
Alright, game
two
on.
cards, act twice. Is that draw 2 cards and act twice? Vanish. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I'm just looking at it. It's like, cost 2 mana. You can draw 2 cards, but you can act twice. So that means in one turn, if he has 4 mana, you can draw 4 cards. Jesus Christ. Okay. Move. Okay, well, let's flop you there. I'll keep a Vanish in my hand just in case. I don't want him to use any more. Although I wonder if maybe a good way to deal with this guy would be to hope that he just kind of runs out of cards. Though it said draw 2 cards, but he only drew 1. Okay. HP to target. Let's move. I meant to move him to the back. Yeah. We don't want him getting any more health back, so we'll just hold it. Cool. Move. Out of there. Jeez, I just have so many Rakus. Guess I'll sack 1, just so I can get a card to, like, let it exist in the back. The thing is, he's gonna have mana, but he's not gonna be able to really do much with it. Okay, let's move you to the back. Cast you. That way I don't have to worry about you. Worry about the Blix getting blitzed immediately. Okay, give me a card. Blazed it. Okay. Well, let's seal you. Let's get you up. 5, 6. I'm gonna hold on to this because I have a feeling actually, you know what? No. I have lethal.
Whoa,
Bitch.
there.
you drew too many cards, you idiot. You should have just been... should have played them. Fleetfoot Thief who desires power so he can fill his dream, has a reputation as a gentleman thief throughout the world thanks to his exploits as one who dives into monstrous affairs to save those who are less fortunate. Draw 2 cards and reduces mana cost by 1. That's really good. Can act twice. Okay, so how many... I'm looking at Vantage Masters. Have I played everyone? Let's go down to the entrance, because I think... Hey, Neko Dave! How's it going? Hope you're doing well. No, I have not played everyone. Because there's still people down here, and oh yeah, I have Lapis Justice around. So you're the final doll that Jorg left behind in Crossbell, are you? I can truly feel his work at hand when I see you now. You got it, Wolfie Pants. Look at me. Aren't I a masterpiece? Okay, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. You know, just having fun. Gonna be doing a whole bunch of side content stuff today. Already failed a few trial battles, but don't worry about that. You know, my design for Art Concealer are amazing, but they don't even compare. Your physical design is one thing, but even your personality is so lifelike. Indeed, Elysium is to thank for that. That AI was also behind the Supreme Leader, and perhaps even more than just him. Definitely seems to be involved with the origin of this place, at least. Now you mentioned it, that voice said something about interference before our memories came back. Right. According to all visitors, Elysium has attempted to interfere with this space 4,096 times. These increased failed attempts prove that the interference with the laws of causality outside this space is at a critical point. There's a lot to think about, but we still don't know enough about this place to draw any conclusions. Agreed, we should focus on resolving the incident in the real world for now. We can put our heads together on figuring this place out afterward. As the SSS, I'm with you there. It's going to take a team effort. You don't need to ask for our help. That's the spirit. There's got to be a reason we're all together like this. Yeah, I know we can do it. Yo, I get to play Zeit and Vantage Masters? Fucking sick. Oh yeah, Neko Dave, just so you know, I went and upgraded a whole bunch of stuff. Got Night Mishy, Steel Orb. Got a whole bunch of like the Dazzling stuff for people. Made Naughty even better, which is great. Just did all that as well. What is it that you have in your pocket, Lloyd? Oh, this is Vantage Master's deck. I thought so. Kia gifted one to me as well, recommending I play with other people. Nice. Yeah, it's awesome. I've been curious about it, so you practice this game. Perhaps it would make it easier for me to try. Or since you practice this game. I'd appreciate if you played a few games with me in your free time. You gonna play Vantage Master Zeit? Sure. I'll let you know when I'm up for it. Zeit doesn't even have thumbs. How is he supposed to hold his cards? This I gotta say. That's a great question. Very well. I'm not very experienced, but I'll entertain you for a while. See, I'm tempted to go with the... Like, I like the Shadow. Like, I like this map. Tyrant. Oh, God. Okay.
I shall be your opponent.
Starts with 4. God damn it. Why is it so OP? I guess I'll start with that. Got 5 and 30. Jesus. Okay. Costs 7 mana, deals 3 damage to all enemies. HP and attack to the left and right of the adjacent. That's so good. It starts as a 5/30. What the hell, man? Okay, so let's put a Reku there. Let's put Parancel there. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. Because it's 3 to all. So it's just like, it doesn't even matter. Because all I'm thinking of is like, I guess the best way to handle this guy would be to try and make it so he's only ever top decking, and then I can hopefully try to deal with him. That's how I would think, at least. But that's a lot of health. And he starts with more mana than me. It's ass. Move there. Okay, and then plop you there. You know what, let's seal you now. 6 HP to a target. Yeah, let's keep you up, that way I don't lose you immediately. And you 2 HP to a target. Yeah, I need to work on his health. Oh god, 8? Jesus Christ. Transmute. Okay, let's plop a Blix into the back row. Do 4 damage. Let's move you back. Okay, so I vanish. That does 6. Yeah, because I need to get this thing out of there. There we go. Good. I only play this game like twice. I don't do card games. See, I like card games. It's just when they get like because I used to play Magic the Gathering. I don't anymore because 1 is expensive. 2, when I say I played it, it was when I was a lot younger. But it's like when too many mechanics get added to the game. Oh my god, deal 4. It was with your AOE damage bullshit. When too many mechanics get added to the game, it makes it difficult to kind of like stay active in it, I guess. Okay, you're using the skill next turn. You're killing everyone, so I need to just. And you you also have, yeah, you also do 6 damage. And you can't do any damage to you, so yeah, you're attacking him. You know, I'll focus on doing damage. There's no laying my guard down. I'll focus on doing damage to you because I might be able to just lethal him. Need to hit him twice more. Nope, okay, well, fuck me. That mentality. Oh, wait. Move there. Okay. Basically, I need to not die here? Fuck! Damn it!
Rather enjoyable.
Oh, you son of a bitch. If I didn't die on that turn, I would have won. You asshole. Oh, you're such a bitch. Okay. Flick seal for 1 turn. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm going to swap you out for Crown Thief, see if that helps. Because I think what happened there is I just did not have... I also don't have all that much strong cards. I'm gonna edit my deck. Gonna swap a Fiefnal for, I don't know, something that's like meaty. 5/5 water, damage to an enemy, defense, cards left and right. 4 and 7, 6/5, heaven, 3 and 6, no. Curia Bell, 4, 5, 3, no. Use head. Grants an enemy nation to the opponent's hand. Would be bad. Case damage, uptide, attack by 2 those 2. Could take another transmute. No, need another. Need a thing. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay.
I shall be your opponent.
Okay, so I need to remember that now I'm not gonna really be able to. I have to be careful because it's like, okay, I can draw 2 cards, but I also need to be cognizant of what I can or cannot do. Okay, let's do that. So I can act twice, so that's 4 damage right there. So that's pretty fine. Okay. 3 and 5. 2. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna plop you right there. I'll plop you right there because I don't want to have to deal with you. And we're just gonna put some more damage in because you can heal for 2 HP, so you can effectively negate 1 of his attacks. And fuck. Okay. 9, 2 damage to defense left and right. Okay. That's the thing that I'm worried about, where it's like I don't really have all that much to be able to deal with. Okay. So I can't skill you just yet, so I need to move you back. 5, 7. You do 7 damage, of course you do. But you know what, let's... Ooh, Earth is good against water, though. Seal you. And also, it says draw 2. It's only doing 1. I think it... I think it is lying. Okay. We can do that. that. There we go. Yeah. So now, I mean, like, now you can double tap with 6, but still not perfect. Okay. Let's protect you. Let's move you over here. Get the card out. Okay, transmute. Let's move you over to there. And now it's a question of, do I want to do 12? Oh, God damn it. I want to do 12 damage to him, but also take 12. Or do I want to draw another card and then do 6? Yeah, let's draw another card. Okay, take that. And then, you know what, F, I can put you there. Do that. Okay. Ooh, guard is actually really good. I didn't realize they guarded that. Okay, so you can do 2 damage to an enemy. Okay, because you can do 6. Actually, should I even? As if you go, right, and then you do that. Then I can do that. And then I have lethal. There we go. Okay.
Intricate
Ooh,
game.
agree on. 5/5 can act twice. That's pretty good. 7 cost though. A rare winged fire tribute nation that requires a great deal of magic to keep itself alive is depicted on the flag of Southern Kingdom. Okay. 5/5 2 twice act. Okay. Interesting. As I said at the meeting, the tower is surrounded by a powerful barrier. We also need a strategy for dealing with the large number of Helmlords and other defenses that are protecting it. It's going to be easier said than done. I know the Prince and Thomas are making arrangements, but it's going to be a challenge. Rose and Dieter are the same. They said they'll have to keep whatever they have up their sleeves a secret until the operation begins. I wish I could say that makes me feel better, but it sure does feel like we're leaving our lives up to complete chance like this. I understand your concerns, but this isn't the first time any of us have faced towering odds. But this isn't. I shouldn't be there. Plus, I have faith that Rena and his crew will figure something out. Well, aren't you optimistic? Yes, but I think having optimism is entirely the point. All we can do is have faith in each of us can do. What we can do, I am doing. Work on the assumption we'll find a way into that one way or another, and prepare yourself. And if things don't go our way, we don't mean the gods there today, then perhaps that's just the way it was meant to be. Far be it from me to keep her waiting, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. We're gonna pull this off, no matter what. You're right. I plan on living up to grandmother's and everyone else's expectations.
Did you say something?
Just have it make for a pretty cozy base. See how from you are, where anxious to be. You can ask for a better place to laze around. I'm sure if I got too comfortable, Emma would have some choice words for me. Why'd I raise her to be so responsible? Either way, if you need me to help with your trials, come here. Consider my help and whip you kids into shape. Man, you're all amazing at the Civic Center. Holy, I nearly lost focus in the middle of our battle because I couldn't stop watching. You think that was a rehearsed performance? Great job out there. It was like I was synchronizing with Ilya little by little as we were dancing. I feel a little guilty saying this, but it was so much fun that I could see anything or anyone else. I'm sure Ilya felt the same way. But it was so much fun that I couldn't see anything or anyone else. Otherwise, why would she feel guilty about it? I'm sure Ilya felt the same way, and everyone's back to normal thanks to you, and all that's left is toppling the tower. Yeah, we've already come this far, and we just got bust right in. That's the spirit. There's no way we can fail with everyone working together. I think that pretty much covers it. There's just one small barrier standing in our way. Barrier. Taking back what matters most to us, now's the time to protect it.
Notice anything strange?
This is a little off topic. Is it true? Heard that you've taken advantage, Masters Lloyd. Fran has been teaching me how to play too, ever since you convinced me to pick it up because of how popular it is. I didn't get the appeal at first, but I came around once I realized I could use it to hone my strategizing. Now I can't put it down. Guess what I'm trying to say is I'd love to play a few games with you if you have the time. Sure thing, Noelle. You're on. Advantage Masters against Noelle. Okay, let's challenge her. I wanna try out that stronger thing now. You know, instead of the Paran cells, let's go to... Let's drop a Grion, because acting twice is pretty darn good, especially for a 5/5. Yeah. And you know what? Let's drop a Reku for a Fiefnal for the draw aspect, but at least it's like a little bit healthier. Okay. And it gives us the ability to High Ranger, fix Seal for 1 turn.
Let's just have fun.
See, it's 1 turn, not 1 action. Kind of sucks. Transmute, Seal, okay. Well, okay, I'll drop a Fiefnal, get 2 Rekus, that's fine. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna seal you so you can't seal me. Like that's that. I don't want her sealing me. Protected her, that's fine. Okay, damage 5 plus enemy, damage 7. Okay. Let's drop a Reku. Drop a Reku. Skill, Fiefnal. Oh yeah, because it also decreases the cost of it. Let's do that. Get you to 1 tap. Good. Grion, nice. Okay. Let's move you there. Do a little bit extra. Plop you there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll drop you in the back. Take out both of you. Yeah, because I don't want him in the front row immediately. Are you fucking serious? God damn it, you son of a bitch. Of course you had that. Oh, whatever. Yeah, flop you. Okay. So, 5747 is 5 to an enemy. Let's plop you there. Plop a power and cell there. Here we go. That'll help. You sealed that, but I'm still protected. So, get effed, bitch. Okay, so... you know what? Let's just take the free 5. Or... let's plop you down. Plop you down. You know what? Let's draw a card. Banish. Nice. Okay, that'll be good. Oh, and that was your second one. Okay. Yeah, so I should have enough stuff present to be able to do what I need to do. So there. Lock you with that. Hit you with that. Boink.
Oh,
Good.
shucks.
Get bodied.
You got me.
Disaster. Deals 4 damage to an entire row. That's not bad. But costs 5. Okay. How's it going, Estelle? Say, Lloyd, you wouldn't happen to have picked up Vantage Master too, would you? I've been watching everyone else play for so long that the fever finally bit me as well. I'm not as a savant like Ren is, but I've picked up a few pointers. You know me. I'm in it to win it, and this is no different. So what do you say? You game to go at it mano a mano if you have the time, Lloyd? Hard to turn down a challenge like that. You're on, Estelle. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You know where to find me when you want to get down to business. You know, play Vantage Master against Estelle. Alrighty, as long as you don't mind losing. Why you gotta be so mean? Why do you gotta assume you're gonna win? Soul Fighter. Interesting.
Right, let's get this started.
35 health, starts with 3. Okay, I don't need a Fiefnal. I don't need 2 Rekus, I would rather... Okay, I'll take that. Ooh, 2 magic crystals. Attack plus 1. Costs 6 mana, though, to all allies. Deals 2 damage upon counterattacking. Ah, okay. You there. 5. Okay. Let's get you in the back. Then, okay, that decreased you nicely. Oh, fine. I'll take that. I'll take that hit on the chin. It's whatever. Okay. The reason why that's whatever is because I'm gonna seal you. And then going to plop you in the back, plop you in the front. That, and get some freebie. Okay, I got 2 vanishes. Let's move you there. Plop skill. Plop skill again. Okay, transmute. Like seal for multiple turns, which is perfect. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Okay. That's what I wanted. Like, when I have a lot of mana, you can just get a whole bunch of cards. Just fantastic. Okay. And you're still sealed, so... yeah, I definitely have lethal. Yep.
Oh, man.
Seal and double act is really good. Tentark. Yo, it's this thing. Okay, 6 and 9 deals 4 damage to all enemies. Fuck, like, that's really good. That's a really strong card. Yeah, my god, that is a strong card. Okay, so is that all the Vanish Master people? I mean, evidently not, but use 3 gold sealing and stones. Good. Okay, one battle away from that. Choose opponents. Oh, Aurelia. Okay. Well, Aurelia, get over here. You can now play Vanish Match against Aurelia. Okay, let's edit my deck. You know what, let's take out one of the Fief Nulls and plop in Tentark. Because with the rate that I'm able to kind of draw my... oh god. She has Swordsman. That's really good. With the way I'm able to really kind of draw my stuff, I should be able to get to 8. Yeah, decently fast. Okay, so Swordsman plus 1. Yeah, so Swordsman's one of my favorite ones. Deals 2 damage across the entire row and destroys a random enemy in play. What the fuck is that? Why does that only cost 2? What is that ass? Okay, you over there. I'm gonna plop you in the back. Give me another card, please. Ooh, a 0 cost. I guess I'll hold you there. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, you do a lot now. That's not good. That's not good at all. 6. You out. Skill, please. How much is that damage? 2 across an entire row. Oh, I can't cast it. Yeah, I need to do damage to him. Okay. Move you over there. Okay, I can cast you, but I need to not, because I need to seal this guy desperately. I desperately need to seal him. Pop you in the back. Move you up. One, two. Okay, there we go. I should be able to lethal him next turn. Yeah, there we go. Blaze. You know what? Get bodied by a Reku. That's screw your really good MasterCard. Powerful Divine Water for your victory. Wait, did that not? Okay, so that's all of them. So is that final?
I bet we could fish here.
Yeah, I bet we could. So does that mean now I can fight against him? Rest, I haven't saved in a bit.
Now, this is a
So you
problem.
give 2 critical redemption. I'm complaining for everyone. It's proven to be very convenient for me. Maybe make use of one another till we get to the bottom of our current predicament. Right, I suppose that's nice. We expect to work with each other, so let's make it work. L2. Fine for array for a real challenge. Let's go. It was time to do it. Very well. Accept your challenge, Detective Bandit. Yo, okay, cool. I can. So, that was him. Interesting that it's not, I don't have, like, all the masters. Or as far as I know. Okay. Turn. Honestly, I like this guy. Arc Paladin revives and returns a random card to.
I'll join you for a bit of entertainment.
And he has 5 starting mana. What is with the bullshit that these enemies get? Okay. Let's plop that. Because I get 4. Revives and returns a random card to play. Recovers 2 HP per turn. Like the Arc Paladin. That's too good of a card. That's too good of a card. Like, what the hell, man? Okay. Great, now he's at 8. I mean, he doesn't have any cards in his hand, so I guess that's good, but I mean... It's at 8. Okay, I need to put that out to... If I can potentially seal him. No, I can't attack him this turn. Yeah. Oh my god, wow. Okay. Okay, you need to seal him. Fortunately, it's only for 1 turn, but hey, I need it to happen. Put that there. Earth. Okay. So I just need him not to act for a short amount of time. Oh god damn it. Five. Fuck. Dude. 5 damage to an enemy. Fix seal for 2 turns. Oh, and you have it back? Whatever. Yeah, and of course you can just do that. Yeah, because your Paladin card is bullshit OP. Yeah, I've lost this. Yeah, because he's still in the front row, so.
And victory is mine.
Yeah, fuck off. Your card is bullshit, Rufus. The Arc Paladin is ass. And also you had like 5 magic crystals. Okay. Dude, how many magic crystals do you start with? Like how much of your hand was magic crystals, bro? Okay, well, let's do that because I need him to have an empty side. Okay, cool. God, I feel like, you know, it's probably like, yeah, he's probably not the one to go for in this scenario. Like if I'm being real, right? Take you out. He's doing so much damage. Okay, I'm gonna need to. Okay, this is actually. You know what? I can work with this. I can work with that. Move back. Move forward. You can take you out for free. And you bring you up to 8. That's 16 damage. That's another 5. Okay. But he can summon like probably his entire hand. Doesn't though. One damage. Fine. There we go.
Well,
Oh god.
You have tremendous skill.
You really should have summoned more of his hand. Regna Croy ×3. A Nation at the previous era's end is holy rays vaporized friend and foe alike, said to be sent by gods to purify the mortal realm. Oh god, that's alright, but it's not the most amazing thing. Strange. I can't recall making any particular strategic errors, yet here we are. Your persistence and willingness to gamble on the small chances paid dividends once again, Bannings. If I'm being honest, it does feel pretty good to finally beat you. I'll spare you that punch, I promise now. On the same team as far as I'm concerned. Glad to have you with us. That straightforward nature of you and your friends possess may just be your greatest strength. Did I hear that right? It must have been your imagination. Regardless, admitting defeat is an integral part of knighthood. I hope you'll accept this. Sam Capsule. Wow, that's nothing. Are you sure I can just have this? Seems a little excessive for the occasion. Not at all. It's the least I can do given all my past deeds. Well, I believe we've had our fill of fun. We should return to the task at hand. I'll be counting on you in the battles ahead, Detective Bannings. Sure, thanks. Thanks again for agreeing to the match. Yo, one against all opponents. Advantage Masters. Nice. Win against Rufus in True Reverie Garden. True Revolution. Ooh, interesting. True Revolution. What's that? I forget what Revolution is. Is that a wind one? Deal bonus damage to low-level enemies. Okay, well, that's not a big deal to me. Okay. What are some of these other ones? Oh, wait, no, mission. 5 breakable objects, 4 enemies using arts. Link rush attack against enemies and arts, breakable objects. I can just do that real quick.
And so it begins.
Now's our chance. Initiating drive. Activate.
Because all of them will have enough ATS based purely on their level to take out people in this area.
I did such a good job.
There!
Time to go. I'm next. There.
This one's strong. Be careful. Cut through.
My turn.
Okay.
No.
Rush.
I'm next. What a pain.
It's my turn. Cut through. That's the power.
Good. Okay. It's things like that where it's like, okay, yeah, this is just quickly go in, get a
Go in, guns blazing.
get the simple ones like that where it's like, okay, get that phantasmal shard,
chest.
that phantasmal
Gimme,
shard.
gimme.
Easy. Okay.
We can move on now.
Might as well get
Item
the,
inventoried.
the final guess here. Good. Okay. Then we can go back out. Then we can go to the entrance. Because one thing that I realized, I've done quite a bit of these view missions. Range battles, nice. 240, all set at 400. Wait, win against 19 people in Banished Masters in the Reverie Garden? Okay, so I guess there's another person. Maybe I can play Azreen against Lloyd and stuff, like once they change over. Okay, True Pyre Bell, True Ocean Bell. Oh, see, if I knew I could get the bells that way, probably wouldn't have made them. Oh well. Although 28. How many recipes do I have right now? I have 25, 26, 27. Weird. Because I think some of the recipes are actually, New Game Plus, or not New Game Plus, DLC, I guess. So I wasn't expecting there to be things associated with them. Okay, let's go up to Sporting Stone. Because I did that. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go to the entrance so I could check out the other things. Choose opponents. Okay, so yeah, white means I beat them. Okay, so let's go to the entrance so I can report my RP and see what's going on. As well as Fast Tabs, which I got 3,000 now. Yeah, I'll just save up to 4,000. Because the BP gain up, that's not too big of a deal, I don't think. Well, I'm just trying to think of like what would be best for me. It's like having another use of it, or giving more BP. And I'm thinking having more uses is probably better.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
370.
Liberation rank
Still 30 away from the Master Quartz. 30 RP away from Master Quartz. That would be 7. That'd be 5. That'd be 5. That would be 7. 5. But that one, probably not. 203 in Zemuria. Probably final dungeon area around there. 300 Unite, that's not RP. 28 recipes, don't have 28. Although, prepare 28 recipes. I've prepared one of everything, right? Because if they're checkmarked, that means they're good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Sporting Stone because I got other mini games to play. God, like it's so nice having a bunch of different things, I guess, is how I would describe it. Where it's like, oh yeah, here's a mini game, here's a mini game, here's side content, here's side content. It's like different stuff each time.
If you dare.
Brutal. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Then we'll begin.
Question. Prince Oliver may conquer a bumbling fool. What's his birth name? What's his birth mother's name? Ariel. God damn it.
Oh.
Pity.
Have you got it?
Now, what is her father's name? Cror? Alfred. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh God. This is brutal. What is the name of the craft that branch chemists say Freddy unleashes? Armor piercing thrust.
Oh.
Jeez. How many chapters of Red Moon Rose have? 13. 14. God, it's been triangle like every time. Why is he under you like, guys, what was the name of his old gang? Testaments. Okay. That one I know. Testaments thought to be someone whose will or sacred pledge is also what inspired Wisey's Sapphire Testament title.
Have you got it?
Locator and Crossbow. Lake Elm? Yeah.
Oh.
Lake Ebel is in the Empires of the Grand, Lake Lacrima in the North Highlands, and Valeria Lake is the Central Liberal.
Have you
Cryptid
got
Trail,
it?
Cold Steel 3. Gargarun, Urganon is the crypt of the Arena Sarah defeated together in Languedoc Canyon. That's mean.
Next.
That was instructed for what pressure keepsake for her father. Telescope. Yeah, that President's Toad grandfather was a well-known astronomer who worked as a curator at the Imperial Museum. Toad instructor class 9 military finance may be tiny, but she shows big responsibilities exceedingly well. Precious keepsake from her grandfather, she continued to hold on. See, it's mean because like I want to read out the entire question, but the questions are long, even though the question's at the back end of it. What is for Calvert's former president Rocksmith? Roy Samuel. Damn.
Our game.
Okay, 4 out of 15. Damn. Okay.
Then
This is very brutal. Okay. Which of these cryptids show the closest to Earth Cannon?
Well done.
Reinstated failing order? Okay.
Next.
To instructor. Okay. Telescope. Good.
Correct.
So it seems like she's going through the same questions.
Have you got it?
Albert. No, Samuel. Fuck. Damn it.
Incorrect. Next.
Same pool. Drago's line was the 73rd Emperor of the Empire? 73rd. With Emperor setting second, Valius the 5th came to the legendary War Alliance.
Have you
Black
got
Rebel
it?
Tina's constellation. What is her model number? Oz 73. Oz 74.
Incorrect.
Damn it. Oz 74. Was his name Helmut Heidel?
Oh,
No.
no.
Sweet as the lady. He searched African. Was his name Heidel?
Next.
Patrick Green Rival was his full name. Patrick. Patrick T. Hyams.
Oh.
Was T. God damn it. Ooh.
Have you
Person was
got
born
it?
to Barony. You say Margarita Barony.
Our game.
Ooh.
May destiny.
Ooh, this is tough. It is brutal. McBurn, Margarita Roang. McBurn is the overlord of the Beyond, and his true name is Meraku Balhuch Roang. Won't be fun when he recovers his memories in full. It'll be interesting. Well, my Black Rabbit was her Oz 74.
Oh.
And Oz 73 is Milliam, if you're unaware. Older sister.
Have
Let
you
me
got
say,
it?
never now was her father's name. Theodore. Alfred. Fuck.
Oh.
Alfred. Alfred's his father.
Have you got
Claudia
it?
von Oslies.
Correct.
Like the royal Arner family, their bloodline has been prominent since the times of the ancient Sumerian civilization.
Have you
Seven
got
Prayer
it?
was the name of their final song. Cry for me, cry. I swear. Fuck. Oh, pity.
Have
Was the
you
name of the
got
craft. Armor piercing thrust. There we go.
Oh.
Very common with all sorts of ways to ensure the flavor of his game remains fresh. Was her birth name Rhea? Rennie. Newest edition of Bright Family is an enforcer.
A pity.
Ren. What is her birth name? Rennie. God damn it. What? I didn't even realize her birth name was given. I forgot.
Next.
What was the color? Machette, pink. Yellow. Machette's red.
Oh. Next.
Okay, it is Samuel. There we go. Samuel Rocksmith. He's quite the tactician. I'm very curious what direction Calvert would take this newest president. Okay, Rodder. What was his name? Heidel. There we go.
Oh.
Marcus. The other names belong to Marcus Gerrit Ragnar, Marcus Ferdinand Hyarms, and he was father Helmut was her late mother's name Isola? Emma is a which of the Hexen clan who served as a class 7's representative. Was her late mother's name Isola? Isara is from Valkyria Comics. Isola. Okay, I'm going to get it eventually. Isola. There we go.
Correct.
Where you've seen the daydream that reveals the true circumstances behind her death? No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of them. I probably should have seen the daydreams before I tried this, but whatever. Now, Claudia von Oslies.
Oh.
Arner family. Yep.
Have you got it?
Paper cheese leaves certain brand. The Sage marriage or marriage cross.
No.
Playable adored by the people of everyone. Seized at least with a gift from a certain brand. Okay, marriage cross.
Next.
Okay. Ashmay Pirabas was his birth name. Johann?
Correct.
No wonder they was able to find such a loving mother in Raquel. What was the name of his old gang? Testaments.
Correct.
Okay, good.
Have you got it?
What was his name? Heidel. Good.
Correct.
Okay.
Have you got it?
Yellow. Color
Correct.
of MWL's Michette's ribbon. Michette made her debut in Trails to Azure. If you kept finding her during hide and seek, you would be blessed with good fortune. Yeah, that was a quest. Prince Alvin may come across something above full. What is his birth number's name? Ariel. Here we go. Prince Albert based his other name off of his mother, Ariel Lenheim, who grew up in Ulster. Ariel, Olivier.
Have you got it?
Samuel. Yeah, because it's Oliver to Olivier, but it goes from where I say Arner to Lenheim.
Next.
Okay, person born Margarita.
Oh.
Australia is a distinguished family known for the Grand Maiden, a woman of unparalleled beauty who married into the imperial family. Patrick was his full name Patrick T. High Arms.
Clever.
He has two older brothers. The first son is Ryan, and the second is Alec. Oh, so he's not even the oldest. Okay, so he's not even the inheritor of the High Arms family. Oh my God. Wow, he was really talking a big game for being the third fucking son in Cold Steel 1 and 2. My God. That's reputation assassination right there.
Don't we
Here's Albert von Bartholomeus.
Well
Have you
done.
met the princess's niece? She appears in Trails at Sunrise, otherwise known as Akatsuki no Kiseki. No, I haven't, because the mobile game is, one, I believe it's shutting down, and two, it never came west. And that would have been a gacha game that I would have at least played for free.
Have you got
Sharkter,
it?
telescope.
Well done.
Well, it was a telescope, but a monocular.
Next.
Newest edition was her actual name, Rennie.
Correct.
She has been through much in her young life. She finally found the happiness she deserves.
Have you got
is
it?
the 73rd Emperor of
Well
the Arab
done.
family. I think it's canon too. I'm willing to bet that there are some parts that canon, right? Like the whatever story that they have going through. Probably not the aspect of you summoning people and other things like that. It's like, oh yeah, like I have 5 reens here. Clear, good. Look at me.
Very well.
Just took 4 or 5
You
attempts
pass.
to learn all the
Not
questions.
Even fate itself could stop you.
Okay, all set with 28. That's not even that great of a. It's not even that great of a
It's time to
reward.
play.
If I'm, damn it.
Then.
If I'm honest. Okay, I did not mean to. I'm just gonna.
Next. Oh.
Just gonna match X. Because I don't need to learn these. Because it doesn't matter.
Oh.
But it is interesting seeing some of the It's interesting seeing some of the other questions like momentarily where it's like, oh, where's this person? Dazzling Odin gem. Ooh. Was not expecting a dazzling gem, so I guess the brutal makes it worth it if you're going to give me a dazzling gem. Dazzling Odin gem. Strength ATS plus 60, automatic 160, automatically defeats automatically analyze defeated enemies. So once again, I don't know, like it seems like this just applies party wide instead of just for the one person, which is pretty nice, I guess. Okay, so did you
Executing recuperation program.
You know, so there is a recipe hidden behind the Beach Vacay minigame. If only I had a VR headset. Now, if I were cool and was leading with something like that, I would pull up a VR headset right now, but I'm not. Several months have passed since the Battle of Jormungandr. Things have begun to settle down across the continent. His father, Matthew, contacted Class 7 and friends to let them know that Michelin was back to operating at full capacity. Not only that, but they were invited to hold another reception party on the premises to celebrate a job well done for averting catastrophe. And so, once again, they found themselves back at the resort where they previously had their send-off party. That's more lead-up than I was expecting. The sand is even whiter than I remembered. The beach was dreamlike on the evening we were here last, but it's even more beautiful to behold during the daytime. I'm not surprised. Heard the sand here was imported from a beach in Central East referred to as White Haven. It's no wonder this place has such a reputation given the lengths they went to. Come to think of it, I think this is my first time wearing a bathing suit since we were all students at Thor's. Same here. I haven't forgotten how to swim given how long it's been. Or I hope I haven't forgotten how long it's been. I think we could all excuse the rust with how busy your work schedules are. As for me, it's been a long time since I last swam outside of a pool. I'll have to warm up even more thoroughly before hopping in. Man, would you listen to you dorks? This is supposed to be a vacation. Cut loose. Live a little. How can you not mention the girls' swimsuits? Who knows when we'll get a chance like this again? Maybe never. Yeah, that might be a little more entertaining than going on some lame-ass kiddie rides. See, this guy gets it. Glad we got at least one guy here with some taste. Can't let opportunities like this pass you by. You're only young once, you know? I heard that, Crow. Stop trying to corrupt the students. Don't think you're really corrupting much when Ash is involved. Sorry for the wait. I must admit, I'm not used to wearing swimsuits of this ilk. It took some time to fit into. Not the only one who had trouble. My ribbon was a pain in the butt to tie together. Thanks again for laying a hand, Emma. Of course, I was so nostalgic helping you straighten out your ribbon again. Sheesh, I'm starting to feel a little out of place surrounded by you young lionesses. Why'd that pesky maid have to skip out on me now of all times? Ooh, check out the view! It's even better than the water! I'll never take life for granted again. I'm so blessed I was given this chance. I think you're being a little overdramatic. Hey guys, sorry we took so long. And now the rest of the girls! Oh, how I've waited for the day we could gallivant across one of the continent's finest resorts again, instructor. This is supposed to be a group vacation, but I agree with the sentiment of enjoying everything the beach has to offer. Today's the perfect time for that, Tilly. The sun is shining and there's hardly a cloud in the sky. Plus, I didn't even have a real bite the last time we were here, so now I get to enjoy this place for real. I've heard so much about Lakeside Beach since it opened, but it's even more splendid than I imagined. Indeed, the water is so pristine and calm today as well. We shouldn't have any trouble relaxing. Hey, are you just gonna lurk around the background all day for being nervous or what? We came here to have fun. I'm not exactly in my element here either, but if I can suck it up, so can you. Who said anything about being nervous? It's just the thought of playing on the beach in a swimsuit is a big ask for someone like me. I'm supposed to be the head captain of the Stahlritter. This kind of tomfoolery should be beneath me. What would my lord think? At any rate, it looks like we're all here now. I assume you have a busy schedule, so I want to thank you for all for coming. It's not easy getting together like this. And also, a big thanks to Yuna's father, Matthew. It's because of him we have the beach all to ourselves. Oh, don't mention it, instructor. Knowing Dad, this is his way of paying us all back for what happened during the war. I wanted to make it today too, but got caught up with work inside the park. I think he mentioned something about sending some helpers to look after us while we're here, though. Me? You called? That's right, the three of us are at your service to give you the best Michelin vacation ever. You should feel honored. You're all receiving the royal treatment. Miss Schneider, rest in peace, bro. Oh, did he seriously send Mishi? Dad really outdid himself this time. He even sent Michette and Mecha Mishi. Talk about rolling out the welcome wagon. This is such an honor. A pleasant surprise, to say the least. Well, as long as you're happy, then we're happy too. That's why we're here. But that's not all we have in store for you. Hey, don't just stand there. Start handing out their tickets. You could have said please. Let me make this clear. I'm only doing this because Mishi asked me to. MWL ticket time set? Okay, so there's a ticket system. What are these? These tickets will give you access to 3 special attractions we put together for your special day today. The first is an exciting ride on the water in a cute, cozy banana boat. The second is a pulse-pounding watermelon splitting game that's sure to get your heart rate up. And finally, for those that need to cool off, we have a drink bar where you can savor tasty beverages and spicy conversations. We also have everything you need to play beach volleyball or capture the flag. Just let us know and we'll ready it on up. Doesn't it sound luxurious? I'm sure you weren't expecting so many amenities just for you, did you, humans? That just about sums it up. Now go enjoy fun in the sun. Or else. Thanks, that shouldn't be too hard. I'll heard them. We're gonna have fun, so everyone enjoy your vacation however you'd like. Oh, but if you're going out to swim, just make sure you do some stretches beforehand so you don't cramp up. You've got it, boss. This isn't leave, Schwarzer. You dropped the T-track for once in your life. He was so close to getting through that speech without sounding overprotective too, but some things never change. Yo, what's up, Keith? It's Watermelon. Pretty sure I saw Matthew roaming around earlier. Why don't you take this chance to go say hi and thank him for arranging this? Is this like a walk-around section? Or, no, okay. Well, that takes care of that. Okay. You're sure interested in how you and your friends are doing at the academy, but that's apparent for you. Alright, back to the beach. In this daydream, you can take in attractions by speaking with the various Mishis located along the beach. Each attraction costs 1 ticket to access. Characters you can invite vary at each attraction. Choose to spend your tickets wisely. Daydream story will continue after you spend each of your tickets. However, once you complete this daydream, you may choose to return to the beach at any time via the sporting stone. Additional tickets can be found as you explore the Reverie corridor. Feel free to return and spend more time with... Oh, okay, so tickets are limited. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Shop. Welcome to Drink Bar. My wonderful delicious concoction. Sure to put a smiling face. Why not order one and take a load off? Even better, you should invite a cute date to join. Sure to love these. It's not a bad idea. Who should I invite though? Well, I mean, play in VR mode. Don't stare at the fan service. God damn it! If only I had a VR headset. Answer yes or no question to navigate conversation with your special someone. If they like what you hear, you can get even closer. Use L&R to control where you look. Perhaps the conversation will take a different turn depending on where you decide to look. Ooh. Well, I mean, we gotta. There's a not small part of me that I'm like, man, I could just like get a VR headset, and I'm like, no, I'm saving my money. Damn it. We know our drinks after inviting Toad to join my nearby pair of deck chairs. It only just came to mind, but it's been a really long time since we hung out like this, hasn't it? It really has. It's not like we could relax at Thor's. Students always have to come first. Got so much on my plate right now that I was even thinking of postponing my vacation. But now that I'm here, I'm glad I didn't. You and me both. Wouldn't be the same without you two, huh? Let's kick off our flip-flops and get in the sun while we can. Flip-flops. Kick off the flip-flop. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can look around!
You'll be staying in Ymir for a while.
Oh, it's
after
voice
this, right?
acted.
I'm envious. Those hot springs are paradise.
Yes.
We made so many great memories soaking in the open air and foot baths. I hope I can do it again sometime. Oh yeah, my aunt and uncle asked me if I'll be bringing you by again anytime soon. I know it might be a lot to ask.
Yes.
But could you indulge them?
Yes. It's probably weird. No, it's fine.
That's a load
Bison,
off my
don't do
back.
it.
Just, don't say anything weird in front of them, okay? Hey, do most guys, you know, prefer women who are more stacked?
No.
Really? So it's not so bad to be flat, huh?
It's perfect. It's
I
fine.
hope that's what you prefer too. You've gotten so tall, Reen. Now I can't
Bison,
reach up and rub your head when I like. I'm sorry. That might have come across weird.
No, it's fine. No.
Thanks for helping me save face.
Let me put my head down so you can pat it.
Girl feels special around you. I'm so glad your hair went back to normal. Your silver
Then went
hair
back
is
to not
handsome.
normal.
But honestly, what you have now looks more dignified and manly.
Manly?
I think it's perfect for you.
Yes.
How kind of you to say. You don't have to sound so stiff over
I was
a
agreeing with
compliment.
you.
I hope you didn't think I was going overboard.
Okay, well, I mean, I thought yes was the right answer there.
I can feel my face starting to heat up.
Drinks?
Sorry, I need a sip of your drink.
Go for it. Are they both mine or just...
It looks like our drinks came with a
I don't know.
letter.
Consider these flowers a humble gift from me to you. Be sure to give them to your special squeeze so that your love may blossom as beautifully as this bunch. Me.
Say what?
Say what?
Flowers
Bo
are-
bo. Will I say what? Bo bo bo. Will I say what? Bo bo bo. Get up, stand up. Down, 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 down.
And what's this about a special squeeze? Rain, what should we do?
What should we do?
Well,
Yes.
if it's not too much to ask.
Get a room. This is our room.
Put more in my hair? Don't stare at me. It's so embarrassing. Well, I guess I don't mind with you. Well, I guess I don't mind with you.
So what happens if I do look elsewhere? Like thighs? Oh, okay. So it tells me where looking affects things. Okay.
They're so pretty, aren't they? They're so
Okay.
pretty, aren't
Well,
they?
I mean, I gotta do it for the content, guys.
Hey, mister, where are you looking? Keep up that funny business and I'll get mad.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Toa.
Well, I guess I don't mind with you.
Okay, figured it out. Okay, can I look around elsewhere? Or is it just... Okay. Nice.
They make me feel pretty too. As pretty as a bride.
Yes, good. Good.
Maybe Michette's little scheme wasn't so bad after all.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Rain. I'll treasure these flowers.
Good. Good. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm wiped. Sorry, Toa, this was a little too eventful for a sit-down between friends, wasn't it? Oh no, that's not what I meant. Don't worry.
I actually feel so much better that I hate having to call it quits already. But it could be worse. Just means I know how much to look forward to the next time.
You and me both. Should have set the bar higher because today was a lot of fun.
Are you saying the bar was set low? You know what? Don't answer. It's okay.
Damn it. Well, it's about time I get going. See you around, Ian. Sure thing, Toa. Let's make plans to do this again soon. Later. Toa, pretty flower. Flowery fizz. Rean, quit fucking it up for us. God damn it. Okay, you're sitting here. I wasn't expecting this to be like a play, like a walk around playable thing. I was more expecting this to be just like a straight, like, hey, here's, oh, I can climb up here. I'm lifeguard Rean. Protecting those who can't protect themselves. Oh no, there's someone drowning. Huh. Jump. Yeah. Oh, can't go in the water. Princess Alphen, when did you get slightly stacked? Elise, are you not eating well? Rean, you gonna take a dip, instructor? I was just seeing how everyone's doing. You out playing in the water? Yes, Muse knows all sorts of fun games. You're just writing in the sand, among other things. You write your name and the name of the person you desire into the sand. You're destined to be together if the waves don't wash them away. It's an old good luck charm of sorts. We were trying out a bunch of combinations. You can describe it sounds more or less like a game and like something that's real. Any guesses on whose name we wrote down, instructor? Your Highness, please, don't you dare say another word. And you, Rean, don't you have other people to check on? You said so yourself. Please, don't worry about us and go enjoy yourself. I don't really follow, but alright. Listen up. Now that we've accepted this match, I expect us to win. Who do you think you're talking to? That said, Lauren, we aren't going to be easy to beat. I've been doing nothing but desk work as of late, so I'm not exactly in the best shape of my life. I'm starting to doubt whether we can win. Please, you've your own negligence to blame for that belly fat, Regnitz, not your work. You think running a province doesn't keep me in front of a desk every day? Yet I still find time to keep my blade sharp. Damn it, hate that you're right. You'll be fine as long as you leave the heavy lifting to me. Simply do what you can not to hurt yourself. I can't say I'm a fan of you of all people trying to protect me, but I guess I don't have much choice. I'll follow your lead this time. They're gonna get fucking schooled by these two. He still doesn't understand that Alvin wants him. I feel like he does. It's more of a question of the Elise one. Well, that made for a great time. There's no shortage of fun to have on the beaches there. The sand makes for excellent footwork training. Sure does. The bathing suits also keep things light and easy to move in. I mean, compared to what you normally wear, Fee. As old as Alphen in this game? She went to school with Muse, so she should be the same age as Muse. So, like, 16? Yeah, it feels like good old days. All of us are working up a sweat together. I'm ready to take on all challengers. I just think the same thing. Our last match ended in a draw, but victory is ours this time. I'd give anything not to have to I'd give anything to not have to up against those two. To go up against those two. God damn it, typos! Quick, send my streams to NIS America. They'd be able to correct all the typos that I'm pointing out. I initially thought the idea of a banana boat was bizarre. And I'm actually riding one. They're quite fascinating. Would like to go for another ride with me? Would you like to go for another ride? Wait, are you okay? Are you alright, Celine? How are you feeling? Right, that reminds me, I heard somewhere that cats aren't fond of water. I can't believe what I've done. Banana. This banana boat is so much more fun than I expected. Trying to ride with Rose was a real pain, but Doobly invited me, so I gave her another try. Completely different experience. She's 17 in CS3. Okay, so this is about a year after that. But after CS3, I think. Because the events of CS4 take X amount of time, and then they say that this is like half a year, and then another 3 months after that, so basically a year after CS3. So she's 18 abouts now? if she's not 18, she's close to it. We different experience. I think no, I think I understand. Now I think understand why. Now I think I understand why you all like riding those robo bikes so much. God damn it! Like I'm catching all the mini typos, but I mean they are in a very minor side game, so it's not a big deal. Glad to hear you had fun. Me too. You had me worried there. Shall we give it another go then? Bing it. Good to see even Slee and Doobly enjoying themselves. Well, banana boat. Why not take a partner with you on the water for a fun banana boat ride? But be warned, the waves out there can be pretty nasty. You have to hang on tight to avoid falling off. So what do you say? Banana boat ride, huh? Who should we invite over? Wait, did I say who should invite over, or who should we invite over? I mean, obviously we're gonna bring Tava again. But I mean, like, controls. What's going on here? Tilt L to adjust your balance, left or right to keep yourself from falling. Collect flags to increase your score. Some flags even grant double points. If you fall, though, you'll lose points instead. Okay. Course A. Let's just go with beginner.
Hold on tight! And off we go!
My heart's racing a mile a minute.
Oh, yeah. This is much easier than the,
You got this, Green!
whatchamacallit minigame. The snowboarding minigame. Okay.
Halfway done!
Okay. Although I guess I am on beginner, so it shouldn't be difficult. Whoa. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So that's, you need to be able to preempt
The weather's great.
the turn the boat's going to be taking. And go back and forth over and over again. That way you don't take too much of a turn. Okay. So I only missed one, so that's not bad.
Ace that one.
You were perfect, Green.
Not perfect. Oh, this gives you materials. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, not a lot of you materials, but... Oh, Toa swimsuit. Nice. So, course B. Team me again. Course B. I mean, I seem to get any rewards for doing it on beginner, so I might as well just stay on beginner.
Hold on tight! And off we go!
My heart's racing a mile a minute.
Okay. I almost wish I had like a little bit of a mini map telling me like, okay, this is where they're gonna kind of turn, so I know if I should stay on the inside or outside edge.
Where are you turning?
Go. Okay, not bad.
The weather's great.
The weather is in fact great. The weather was really good today. Okay, missed one.
We're falling over.
Bitch. There we go. Okay. So, seem to be destined to miss one
Ace that one.
each time, but
We're perfect, Green.
not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, select course C. Continue minigame. Now let's change our partner. So I do it with Toa. You know what? Let's have some fun with Doobly. Let's have some fun with the Doobs. Still do beginning.
Here I go! And off we go!
Very well. If I must,
Yes, you must.
watch it. Watch it. Don't get cocky,
No.
Schwarzer. Watch it.
Okay. Because you don't immediately
Watch it.
lose the points. Alright, so you can take the wide ones so long as you're holding the right direction afterwards. Okay, but I already missed one, so that one sucks.
This is so exhilarating.
Not a big deal.
Whoa!
Go. Good.
Watch it.
And good. Okay. Destined to miss one. I just seen
Now
that.
that was perfect.
Just
What
happens.
else did you expect with me?
Always destined. Okay. 6 U material. Doobly swimsuit. Return to the beach. Okay. So now there's the last one of the watermelon. Hey guys, splitting open some watermelons? Yep, alien guys are way into it. Well, I haven't really gotten to play on the beach until much of my life until now. Busting open a watermelon is one of those things I never thought I'd get to do, so it's kind of exciting. Otherwise, he has told me a lot about it. It's not just the watermelon. The banana boat over there is is a fascinating bit of culture as well. Look forward to all the fun stories I'll be able to take back to my family. There's plenty more fun where that came from, gents. I'm gonna give you the full tour, so follow me. Right behind you. Go easy on us. You're free to join us whenever you want, Reen. Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys. Okay, it's 2 for the price of 1. Take 2 swings at breaking open the watermelon for a single ticket. You can even invite a partner to aid you. What do you say? Will you give it a try? Alright, I'm explaining my show. Invite one of the guys over. Okay, yeah, it's time to invite my soft boy! Soft bro! Round 1.
It's go time, Reen.
Good. Ready now?
Go that way.
Keep
More to
going
the right.
straight.
Oh,
Do
God.
your best.
Ha!
Round 2.
It's on you next.
Yes, that way.
More
More
to the
right.
Good.
Right.
Keep going.
Good. Perfect.
Yeah,
Do your best.
Huh?
Okay, so you need to perfect both.
I'd say it went all right.
Let's aim for perfect next time.
Okay, and that gives Sepith mass, so just straight money. Okay, that's fine. Reen's instructor swimwear. Elliot's schoolboy swimsuit. Reen blindfold. Elliot blindfold. Ah, okay. Okay, that's cool. So I guess I have to use the tickets all up. Hey, how's it going, you two? Hey, Reen. Wanna relax? This is the perfect spot for chilling out. I thought it'd be better if someone honked us up with some booze. Or hooked us up with some booze. Hope you don't mean me. I appreciate the invite, but I have to decline for now. There's something I mean to ask. What's the album camera, Tell? Oh, this I borrowed it from Monk. Thought I'd take some photos of everyone having fun and put together an album later. Like everyone looks so happy today, I gotta show Angie later. Ain't no fair. At least let someone sneak some photos of you two in there. I'll tell you what. Go mingle with the others and I'll take a few snapshots. She's right. Someone tells me Angelica would be disappointed if you weren't in the album. I guess so. Okay then, I'll take you up on that, instructor. Let me start the way I have so far and I'll let you take the reins. No problemo. Ooh, okay. Couple people on by. The views up here is really nice, isn't it? So what are you girls up to? You know who's telling us about the treasure hunting? This beach is, Whitestones, that's super popular. Whitestones, yeah, I got one for Kia back in the day. Dad's been secretly dropping more of them around for visitors to find. Hey, Taylor, let's go look for some. I don't see the point in picking up rocks, is what I'd normally say. However, I've been rather curious about these Whitestones myself for a while, and I accept your offer. Atta girl. I'll find some for you and Reen too, Yuna. Aw, thanks. I'm looking forward to seeing how big of a haul you find. Yeah, likewise. Okay. So the fastest one is probably this. So I need to use 2 more tickets. Let's get Ash in here. Round 1.
Come on, Schwarzer. Stay the course.
Perfect.
Right. To the right.
You can
just
do
good.
it.
Damn it.
Ha!
Oh, okay. So perfect spacing and good swing, I guess, can get
It's
a
on
nice
you
solid
next.
split.
Maybe to the left.
Maybe more to
Keep
the
going
left.
straight.
That's
Steady
good.
now.
Great. Focus.
Yeah,
You're on
good.
target.
You're
You
right.
got this.
Okay, only winged it.
I'd say it went all right.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I mean it's
it'll
better
do.
than not a hit. Okay. B. Money. Ash is a Grammy swimsuit. Ash blindfold. Ash blindfold. Okay. So one. Okay, let's get Crow in here. The Awakening duo.
Let's do this, Rain.
To the left.
Perfect.
Keep going straight.
Do your best.
Yeah, it's the speed at which certain things happen that
Great.
really gets me.
Focus. It's on you
Like
next.
the angle of these bars. Perfect.
Keep going straight.
Keep going.
Do your best.
Damn it.
Yeah, over here.
Keep getting good.
Now that was perfect.
I'd sure say it was a good time.
I mean, at least each time I got better. So I'll take that. Pro schoolboy. Kana's schoolboy. This is that was the last of my tickets. I was fast. I guess that's a good sign that there was plenty of fun to be had here after all. Actually, I think fatigue is beginning to set in. Guess all that playing finally caught up to me. That's probably just a good time as any to head back to the changing room and take a break from all this. Time will advance once you return to the changing room and daydream will continue. Go changing room. Yeah, time to head inside and cool off. Irene took a rest in the changing room before heading back to the beach and enjoying the rest of the day with his companions. It was long before night found Michelin, bringing the festivities to a close. I don't know about you guys, but I think I've had enough for one day. It's starting to get dark now. Are you all ready to head inside? I know I am. I'm totally pooped and could really go for a bite to eat. Let's hurry and get changed so we can have dinner at that fancy restaurant. For someone claiming to be pooped, it sounds like you have plenty of energy to spare to me. Totally, but I'm with her. I'm starving. Here, Fortuna has really great seasonal buffet lined up for us. That should be fun. They really did pull out all the stops today. It was truly impressive. Yes, I thought so too. They even arranged for Mishi and her friends to keep us company. That couldn't have been easy. Even I'm a fully converted fan of his now. How could I not be after such outstanding treatment? I may just have to pick up some of that cute merchandise of his before I leave to share with everyone at the palace. Let me tag along with you, Your Highness. I'd like to buy some to send back to Ymir. Would you mind if I escorted you as well? Curious to see if they've released anything new since I last checked. I think we can officially call today a success. Everyone seems to have had a great time. It was so nice of Matthew to go through so much trouble just for us. I'll have to thank him again before we leave. Yeah, I can get down with that. But the party's not over yet, people. There's still plenty of other stuff to do here. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Much as I hate to leave the beach, I say we hurry on out so we can enjoy the rest of what this place has to offer. Sounds good. Off to our next stop then. I just want to say thanks to you three for looking after us today. We couldn't have asked for a better time. Me, it was nothing. We had a load of fun hanging out with you guys too. Yes, we hope you can come again soon. We still have a show to put on for you later, so I hope you're looking forward to it. Enjoy the rest of your stay. You should be honored to be serving the national heroes. 4,000 years reward. Between the first 7 bonus, mainly Munchie's hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog, hot dog. Oh god, there's freaking the master missions for that. Oh god, okay. Wait, I need to come over here and use the book hot dog. Munchie's hot dog. Michelin hot dog. Okay, Michelin hot dog. Crow is good at it.
Won't take a second.
And Ellie is bad at it. Got that dog in him.
This is one of my...
He's got that fish burger dog in him. Bro, do we need to have a talk? How the fuck did you make a fish hot dog when you were trying to make a... Wait, how'd you make a fish burger when you were trying to make a hot dog? Like,
Who says no to home cooking?
There's an issue to be had here.
This is...
Hollow roll. Like, at least that's still bread. In like a tube shaped. But like, come on.
Executing recuperation program.
Okay. Could do project turfing. But, what time is it? It's 9:16. So you know what? If we're looking at other things that can get me recipes, well, one, I should look at the mission menu. Sea anchor watermelon splitting. Okay. Sea anchor high on course A. A banana boat. Okay. Sea anchor high on course B. Sea anchor high on course C. Intimate moment with special summit at the beach. Non-RRP based, which kind of sucks. How'd you screw up cooking a hot dog? She was making them from scratch. It's really hard to fill the casings. All right.
Connecting to Reverie
Okay.
Garden database.
So, you know, I get the ones that I do need to do for the recipes is Ultimate Wilderness Cooking and Justice of Dew. But I want to start these with the first one I got, Buried Trails, Beaten Trails, Blaze Trails, because I just think this is interesting. Like, Swin, Nadia, and Rishia, like, I have no idea what this thing's gonna be. I don't know how long these are either. Lloyd better be careful, yeah. She's good at making other stuff. And Lloyd's a cook himself. And their daughter is a genius chef, so, like, hey, there's no issues to be had.
We're finally here!
Okay, so these are voice acted, too.
Took
Or at
us
least
long
partially.
enough, huh?
Okay, and so this is gonna be before they take the quest from C. Or before they take, like, the briefcase to deliver to C. Okay, so just a couple lines. We can finally catch our breath. Thought we were done for when our pursuers caught up with us at the Kavardian border. It's unlikely to follow us all the way to Crossbell. I can't stand the Thorns. They don't know when to give up. Thorns, okay. You hate them any more or less than you hate any of the swords? I hate everyone except you. Figures. Anyway, let's head into the city. So, I guess, squads or, like, ranks in the assassins, where it's like, okay, the swords, the thorns, the tops, like, and the emperor. Time for some old-fashioned sightseeing. We both know that's not why we're here. Okay, so I'm curious as to how much playing goes on in these daydreams. Buried Trails, Beaten Trails, Blaze Trails. BT, BT, BT. If it isn't the Star Princess, you look well this morning. Oh, hi, Grace. What brings you here? There's no performance today, so you can't actually be here right now. Au contraire, my friend. I'm only here because there's no performance. What? I didn't realize you'd already come in, Grace. Hello there, sir. Thanks again for this. Really? I get it now. You're here to interview Ilya Orisha, yeah? Nope, not quite. The Crossbow Times is putting together a huge feature on Arkansas as a whole. It'll be called The Miraculous Return of Arkansas, a true resistance built on blood, sweat, and tears. That's right. Can you call yourself an editor with that style? I was joking. Well, at least the title, not about the feature. The rest of the troops should be getting together soon. Best of luck with today's interviews. Much obliged. I plan on promoting your performance like crazy, and that starts here. First up, the troop's newest rising star. Hope you're ready for a barrage of cues, Sully. What? No, I'm not good at answering questions. But I'm sure good at asking. You're gonna have to do more interviews as time goes on, so why not get used to it with someone like me? I mean, I get that I will, but still. Come on, let's start with you showing me how you practice your moves. I'm gonna squeeze some real good photos out of you. Hey, stop pushing me! Jeez. Okay. Oh, they're in the Times department store. Okay, we've restocked everything we need. It's easy doing all our shopping in the big city. All that's left is to buy the latest issue of the Crossbell Times. Oh. Christ, who's gonna... Animal Fables. What is that third? Christ, who's gonna... So, they've got 3 and 9 here too. Huh, guess they do. And look at that, it's an updated edition and everything. Just how well does it sell? Just how well does it sell anyway? Well, the Leading Lady's a real cutie patootie, so I bet it sells boatloads. So yeah, so it's a book series in world, and it's starring those two. Who wrote it? You got a lot of nerve. And the heroes are so handsome and cool. I'm begging you to stop. But it's a good book. It's a young assassin and his beautiful partner betraying an evil organization and fleeing for their lives. I don't have a clue how a story like that would appeal to anyone. Yeah, okay, so it's not... So, it's actually just happenstance identical to their backstory. The poor pair are unable to escape their past as the Overseer doggedly pursues them. You're still going? And after overcoming many a trial and tribulation, they defeat their true enemy and gain true freedom. Then they fall in love, grow up, and have cute widow babies and live happily ever after. Now you're just making things up. I mean, like, partially, like, this part, like, they spend time together as far as I understand. The whole thing's messed up though, right? There must be some real bored people in the organization's ranks to publish a whole book about us. Okay, so they know it's based off of them. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a covert wand poster, so their agents know what we look like. Ah, okay. That's why they use the actual names in the codes. Okay. Covert my butt. Now it's a bestseller. If it weren't for this book, we wouldn't constantly have people on our tail. I don't even care about that. Like, I do, but not the way you do. Here's my big, super, mega, major complaint.
Where are my royalties?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, literally, this book starts us as the characters. It's bullshit. They use our likenesses, they use our names, and yet they don't pay us a penny. Not a single mirror has entered this pocketbook. Okay, we're good to go. Now we can go out and have ourselves some fun. Or like we planned. I told you, we're not on a vacation. We're on a job. Job schmob. If you don't take a load off at some point, you're gonna work yourself to death. You take enough loads off for the both of us. Come on. When's the next time we're gonna be in Crossbell, huh? Not too much later. Move a little. What's the worst that can happen if we chill for half a day? Fine. It really was just one problem after another. We could stand to get some R&R while we can. Yippee! So what'd you have in mind? Visual Wonderland's very famous. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to go, but it's not the top spot on my list. I'd rather go see Ark and Seal. Oh yeah, they've been hitting it big across the whole continent, huh? My guidebook doesn't say anything about them having a show today. But they're doing some rehearsals, though. Don't tell me. It's time to get our sneak on! Gonna sneak into the theater so we can watch them practice. Love it. Okay. Dance!
Yeah.
Pose. Fuck the practice mini game for this in Azure, man.
Oh, that ought to work.
I can't remember. Did I do? No, I definitely did. I did it off stream. So there is a quest in Azure to help Sully practice, and that minigame sucks balls because you need to do it perfectly to get maximum detective points, and it just sucks. Like, it is so annoying to do because it's all about like timing, but you have to do it like, yeah, it's annoying. It is annoying.
Nah, it still needs work if I want to compete with Elia and Risha.
What a show. You shine like the star princess you are, even during rehearsal. Cut it out. Damn, that's a big jump. No cutting nothing. It's interview time. Do we really have to? You bet we have to. This here's gonna be a special feature. Don't think too hard about it, okay? Just say whatever comes to mind. Count on me to make it sound good. Okay then. Man. If you say something kind of iffy, no worries. I can just bleep it out of existence. So go. Speak your truth. That only makes me even more nervous. Speak your truth. Behind the pond. Oh, okay. From the ceiling. Infiltration complete. I know it's a little late for this, but do we have to take your whim this far? Oh, don't be such a downer. It'd be a waste not to use our skills to nab ourselves the best seats in the house. I highly doubt that is in the Assassin's Training Handbook. Look, someone's on stage. Ooh, Ilya. Ilya! There you are. Or, there you are. If I remember right, she's the fervent dancer Ilya Platier. Can't believe we get to feast our eyes on a big-time celeb in person. Looking good, Sully. You were watching? You may have been 2 years removed from near-fatal injuries, but the fervent dancer has risen again. It's a miracle among miracles. They may as well start calling you the Phoenix Dancer now. Wait, that might be a good title for an article. I like it. Maybe you can use it for my next show, because I fully intend to give one hell of a performance. And like the phoenix, I shall rise from the ashes in a blaze of glory. And I expect you to keep up so you can be right there with me, Sully. For sure. Oh boy, Arkansas's future is looking very bright indeed. You better believe it. It's our job not just to live up to the audience's expectations, but to exceed them. Now then, since you're here, it would be a waste not to put on a little show. You up for it? Am I? My fingers are already itching to snap photos till they're raw. See, Ilya usually has pretty good awareness, so she might catch Sven and Nadia. Dance, pose. Do some more twirls and dancing. Pose. Where's our really high jumps from Zero and Andre? I want those back. Where they're jumping 3 times their height. Oh, that's it. That's the good stuff. This is how hard she goes just for a rehearsal? She's as much of a superstar as Araboni is Azure Diva. Sucks how neither one's been active the past couple years. Now all eyes are on that mega movie star. Now that lady's really hitting it big. Yo, okay. Because in Kuro, one of the characters is a movie star. Because movies are now starting to, like, be a thing in this world. So, probably be even bigger if film star playing outside of Calvard. Okay, so movies are just Calvardian right now. Yeah. Oh, did you see that? I really love how intense this rehearsal is. Come on out, Risha. Jump. Oh, she's gonna notice, though. She's here, too? What a treat! My shutter just can't stop snapping. Twirl, twirl, twirl. Jump. Backflips. Ugh. So that's Arkansas's other poster girl, the Moon Princess, Risha Mao. Huh. Guess that rumor is true. She has an excessive amount of physical control for someone who's just a dancer. She's the legendary Shangshu, Yin. Never thought we'd be running into someone like her here. Okay, so they know. Ilya Platier's charm is built on how she reads and feeds the audience with painstakingly practiced technique. Risha Mao's is built on how incredible her flow is as a complete natural. Every minute movement, her body is polished to the nth degree. You have to be born with skill like hers. So it's no wonder people are drawn to such innate beauty. What am I analyzing her for? Not that there's any point here. That's all your field anyway, Nadia.
Yin. Assassin. Pursuer.
Nadia?
Oh.
Article 7. Passage 3.
Oh.
All threats must be eliminated.
Okay, so she's been sleeper celled to some degree. Okay. Back when she was an assassin.
Nadia.
Murderous intent? What's up, Risha? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. Okay, so that was odd. Well, that's the last of the Monarch's regalia out of our hands. Oh, wait, that's the last of them. Okay, so they've just had the Monarch's regalia and they've been placing it in places. Okay. It won't be long before the church takes it into custody. Spread them out all over the place, so I can't see anyone reassembling them and using them for evil anytime soon. What makes their ties to him is good severed. I'm sorry about earlier. That could have gone a lot worse if you hadn't stopped me. Did seeing Yin trigger memories of the factory? Yeah. I think you were right. I've been too relaxed. It took all we had to run, but if I keep acting dumb, then we could be put in a position where we ran for nothing. But what we run for, right? You ran to be free, to have a good normal life. So, I mean, like, if you're just trying to enjoy that normal life, then you deserve it. That's not true at all. Being a stiff just isn't who you are. I know it'd throw me off my game if you were, but it's gonna be fine. I won't let anything hurt you. Oh, S. Okay, you got me convinced. I gotta be me, and that means dumping all my work on you and getting my sleep on. At least do some of it. So, up for heading to the Moon Temple? Sure, let's hope he made it easy to find. Yeah, well, let's get going. Oh, hello. God. That framing of you can see my tits from behind the sword. Oh, that's funny.
You must be our intruders.
Hey, we didn't like, dude. We can talk. This is actually a thing we can just talk out.
I really did give our position away. I'm so sorry, S.
Forget that. Stay focused on her.
It appears we are in the same line of work. Them's the breaks. And there's only one way this can end. By talking about who the target was and whether or not you plan to do anything, because it's no, this is a misunderstanding. I knew some group with a grudge against Yin would send assassins after me eventually. Thought her assassin days were behind her. Thought so too, but she's raring for a fight. Well, if that's how it has to be, then we're gonna go hard. Or then we're gonna go hard. You'll need to.
I won't lose against you.
Reduce Rishia's HP to a certain amount.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, Rishia. Oh wait, can I not analyze her? Is that not a thing I can do? Okay. I guess it might not be a thing I need to do. Oh! Oh! They made it so I can't... Ooh, so I'm not... So they put everyone at a base point in time so you can't just... Ah, that's interesting. Oh no. Oh, okay, that changes some stuff, because now I don't have boosted to high hell. I don't have boosted to high hell, Nadia. I can't like just like one tap her.
Nurse Nadia's here.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Buffing.
But I do at least have all their like links and stuff, it seems. That didn't seem to have gone away. Which is good. You know what? Let's do the S-craft for the crit.
Come.
That was
How shall we play?
Cannon.
Ready?
Good, marked you.
Buffing.
Buff it. Good.
My strength is
Ants.
It's me.
Like that. And your thing hits all, which is not great.
It's me.
Let's give her defense up. And also give him defense up. Because, yeah, you're gonna Paraslane Dance, and that's gonna hurt big.
On it. Time to settle this.
Okay.
It's me.
Oh, that didn't crit. Interesting. Okay. Let's just whack you. And then I have a zero crafts, and then I'll do a Nadia special.
Welcome to my TED detox.
TED detox.
Okay.
You missed. Swin, come on.
Nurse
Okay.
Nadia's here. How shall we play? Got you.
Rush, please. That get her over? Okay.
You're good, but I'm...
Okay, good. I was worried.
Let's go, Nadia. Tomorrow is our future to take.
It sure is. I'm with you all the way, S.
Oh, see, you know what? Honestly, I really like this. I like how it's not just like a handshake or something. It's like she's like fully grasping his forearm. Like that. Like I think that's adorable. That's cute. Like it's a lot more intimate. Got you. What skill? We're holding our ground for now, but the more we drag this on, the worse it's gonna go for us. And we know why she's a legendary Jiangsu. I see now there's no reason to be gentle with you. So, I'll do this the hard way. We're doing this the easy way before? This is bad. Yeah, we don't even compare. I'll draw her attention, Nadia, so while her eyes are on me, you run. Try again. Remember, you can't ever leave me, through thick and thin. Besides, maybe we couldn't win if we were alone, but we're a package deal. Yeah, you're right. As long as we're together, we'll never lose to anyone. Because we're the most perfect team in the whole wide world. A pretty good team.
Don't know what your reasons for this are, but I won't let you have your way.
Nadia is great. No, Nadia's the best. Nadia's awesome.
That goes double for you. So,
Please.
you don't want to die. Leave us alone.
Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Huh? What? You kidding me? I thought you were assassin sent to kill me or one of the other troop members. No, it's you who's trying to kill us. This. Oh, this is great. Just this is funnier than anything that's ever happened in the rest of Cold Steel. Suddenly I feel really tired. I thought you were trying to kill me. I thought you were trying to kill me. This doesn't look great for either of us because both of us are assassins. Have not drank enough water. Well, they're all formers. Exactly, right? It's like, I know what you were. I didn't know what you are now. Excuse-moi. I'm so sorry. I've completely misunderstood your intentions. Can't blame yourself. We hadn't snuck inside the theater, none of this would have happened. But I never even gave you a chance to explain yourselves before attacking. I'm so ashamed. Huh, you're nothing like how I pictured. Get what I mean, don't you? Yeah. Thought you would be more cutthroat. Alright, but she's so nice. I'll admit I'm more like that when I'm on a job, but the rest of the time, yeah, this is me. I think all that dumb tension from before made me hungry. Let me grab something to eat, ass. It is around lunchtime now. Should we turn back to the city then? Got a real frog in my throat right now. Fucking sucks. In that case, why not go together? It's my treat as a way of apology. Yay, free food! Don't splurge on someone else's Mira. Follow me then. I've got a great place in mind. Yo, we gonna go to Long Lao? Going to Long Lao. Rishi invited Swin and Nadia to Long Lao, where they enjoyed a meal together before retiring to one of the rooms for a rest. As the three of them had similar pasts, it didn't take long before they opened up to Risha, and she to them. Yo, are we best friends? I think we're best friends. After escaping from the organization, you set off on a journey together, huh? That's kind of romantic. Sure is. I'm glad you get it. If you think constantly being on the run is romantic, then yeah, definitely. Either way, our assassin days are behind us. We're not going to let anyone tell us how to live anymore. We still haven't decided exactly what we want to do or where we want to do it, but we've turned over a new leaf for sure. No more killing. That's the one thing we won't budge on. What about you? Well, I'll still murk a bitch, but I generally don't want to. You haven't done any work in the industry for the past 2 years since your contract with Heyo ended, right? Well, no, but that was mostly because things were too chaotic in Crossbow to even think about taking on work. That said, I'm aware that I'm going to need to decide what to do eventually. I can't put the decision off forever. Do you want to return to being Yin again, then? I wouldn't say that. I have a whole new identity now as part of Arkansas, and that's all thanks to someone really special to me. I couldn't bear to lose that. I don't want you to lose it either. You got such a natural talent at dancing that it'd be a waste not to let people see it. Thank you for saying that, even if it does make me blush. So if you want to stay in our conceal, does that mean you're calling it quits on the whole assassin thing instead? It's not that simple. Unlike you two, I wasn't forced into that life. I inherited the job from my father and never took any issue with it. I'm fine with killing people. I just did what I had to do without even considering the morality of it, even when I was taking lives. Of course, now I understand that what I was doing was wrong. Those who take the lives of others need to carry that burden forever. Maybe that's the reason why the Yin name has been passed down the generations for so long, to keep that weight alive. With that thought in mind, I just can't bring myself to abandon it. But even though I decided that I wanted to find my own way of being Yin, I feel like I'm getting further from an answer. What's the problem with that? What do you mean? You know the direction you need to be moving in, even if you don't know the exact route to take. So just keep going. No one says you have to stop being the Moon Princess or Yin. But if I return to the criminal underworld with such little resolve, who says you need to go back there? You can just be Yin. You can be Yin just as you are. I can? This world isn't built on being fair. Think of evil people exploiting loopholes in the law and being protected by the same rules that should bring them to justice. In situations like those, justice alone is powerless. It's always going to have its limitations. That's where someone outside the law like Yin comes into play. You'll be one of the good guys, playing by the bad guys' rules. Kinda cool, no? There really are such things as heroes who refuse to stray from the light. They need someone like you to back them up. Someone who can do what they can't. Not that I know anyone who fits that description. But she does. Lloyd! I know someone who fits that description perfectly! Who has dealt with that issue extensively! What, do we say something funny? I feel like you've let me see something I was missing at all this time. Maybe there is something that only I can do after all. A way to help him that only I'm capable of. Never thought I'd end up having a conversation like this with two people I only just met today. Same here. If not for that misunderstanding earlier, we probably wouldn't be here now. It's a funny thing sometimes. Yeah, I think we're all surprisingly alike. Not to mention the great meal we got out of this. Today's our lucky day. I'm happy that I was able to meet the two of you too. See you later, RX. Well, it's about time we get going. We got places to go, but I sure wish we could have talked some more. Wish we could have too. It's fascinating how we took different trails in life, even with how similar our pasts are. That, and makes me a little sad to think we may never walk the same trail again. It might happen, but who knows? Maybe it won't. Life's funny that way.
Well, I'll make it happen, RX, because I want to see you perform.
RX?
We'll make sure to go through the front door next time.
And I'll make sure to give you a show worthy of the detour.
Nice. See ya. Okay. You know, honestly, I really like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, always the tough questions. He's one dogged reporter if there ever was one. Still, quality stuff. I'm sure the future will work wonders for our PR. Oh, and Ilya receives the mask. Yeah, as a present. Interesting.
Another present from a fan?
Okay.
What is this?
A mask? And of course, you receive a mask. I mean, like, you're gonna try and put it on, because why wouldn't you? Daydream, berry trails, beaten trails, blaze trails. Yep. 3,000 mirrors reward, first time most moonlight. Wow. God damn it. I wish I got that a lot earlier. Oh, the daydreams would have been good to actually watch as I got them. Oh, and that's how you get the ones for a lot of characters. Okay, so yeah, okay. Interesting. So this is also I think it's the only Trails game where you can miss the points out of order. Or you can miss them or get them out of order. That's neat. Okay. That is interesting. Was not expecting that. Okay. Well, it's almost 10. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of doing the other daydreams to get recipes, because I don't know how long those are, I'm gonna do some pom-pom
Executing
party.
recuperation program.
Maybe next time I'll do some Magical Elisa, Project Turfing, and some more daydreams. Oh god, that's so many. Oh my god, that's so many. And I gotta do them all.
Go easy on me.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna be a time. Okay. You have to do them all. I'll get that 100%. I mean, that is true. I don't have to do them all, but I need to get them. I need to get them Chivos, bro. I have all the achievements in all the other games, but the Sky ones, because the Sky ones are going. The Sky ones are going to be atrocious. I think. Which sucks. Oh, please don't. See, I'm worried with the sheer quantity of like pom-pom party opponents, right? Like that's the thing that worries me the most, because like it's not like I was having an easy time with them, or with like some of the weaker opponents recently. It's like it's not great. I am probably screwed. Come on. Maybe, maybe not. Give me, probably should put that blue there. Yeah. Gotta use it in defense. Fuck. I was saving that, but it's so much. It's terrible. Absolutely abysmal on me. Come on, buddy Bison. You should be better at this. You've done this multiple times. But yeah, like the Trails in the Sky ones are going to be a nightmare, to the point where I think like I'll probably see what ones I need to get and be like, okay, can I get like save files that just have them done? Because like there are several where it's like literally own like every piece of armor, right? It's not like a super easy thing to just like do for a little bit and then be done. It's like, no, you gotta work for it. But if I get like a New Game Plus save file that just already has all of the equipment, then I would get that immediately. But like, look at this. Like, you saw how many opponents I still had left.
Well played.
Okay, there we go. And that one took me that long. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing. I might have to do some of these off stream because this is a lot. This is a lot of them.
Could be a good distraction.
Goddamn. There we go. Drop. Because the thing is, right, it's like, even if I looked up, like, oh, how do you play Puyo Puyo? Like, strategically, how do you get good at Puyo Puyo? I'm like, I don't think I would be... Like, this isn't the kind of game that my brain is good at parsing. I'm just good enough to be able to do that. Like, to do the bare minimum. If that makes any sense. Oh, god damn it. I double tapped. Drop that. Drop that. I'll drop that. That. Drops that. See, I almost want him to attack me. Because that would be quasi-convenient. Oh, god damn it. I literally chose the one orientation that wouldn't work in. St. Tedros Bros. Way, and they pause the game so quickly. Yeah, right? Like, it's insane. It's because, like, they're not even, like, right, the reason why they give you the bar on the left is so you can see what you're getting ahead of time. They're processing that entire bar, like, at all times, and using that to, like, do smart plays and, like, set things up ahead of time. I can't do that with this, and this is just colored palms. And I mean, in this game, like, the palm colors are actually, like, pretty well defined, so I don't even get confused with my moderate Newton eyes. And, I'm doing everything I can to look at the one that I'm controlling and where I'm placing it. Like, I don't know how people could even look at the sidebar and be able to be like, okay, these things are coming up. I can do this drop here, this drop here, this drop here. Okay. You get up. Get up, get up, get down. Everybody's down to clown. I'm dead. Probably.
Sorry.
Yep.
I
God
win.
damn it. Right, like, I still have so many more. So unless, like, they plateau, I guess, at a certain difficulty level, where it's like, okay, all the ones that you're going to be doing are going to be this difficulty, I can't imagine what the final levels of this are. Like, in terms of just what the how quickly the computer's gonna be going. Because there's a part of me that I'm just like, the bonkers, insane levels of quick that you need to be able to process to do. Also, like, you also just need luck. Like, that's what it comes down to at a certain point. Like, you just need luck to be able to, like, get the good S-craft palms going. Or you just actually need to be good at Puyo Puyo, which, hey, unfortunately for me, literally just stated not too great at it. Okay. Defend. Okay. Good defense. Okay, I need to force him into using his things defensively. Because he's getting too antsy with me. He's getting too handsy. Dude, no, stop it, please. Oh God, stop. You're killing him. He's already dead. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Give me some blues. Give me some things. Give me some chains. Damn it. Fuck, okay. Okay. Yellow. Give me blue, please. Greens, blues. Okay, cool. Boost you up. Boost you up again. Just die, please. Please just give it to me. Yes.
This isn't as easy as it looks.
Whew. Okay. Let's go for one more. I'll go until 10. It's 9:55 right now.
Game start.
Okay. There we go. Right, because honestly, it's probably better to take risks in terms of, like, middle stacking early on before, like, the enemy can build up sufficient CP to be able to, like, punish you for it. I'm willing to bet that's a strategy, right? Makes sense. It's a sensible strategy. It must be, because I thought of it, right? And I'm a genius. You're not a genius. You're not a genius. Okay. Shit. Red. Greens. Blues. Yellows. Shit. Reds. Green. Yellows. To the reds. To the greens. To the reds. To the yellows. To the blues. To the walls. To the strip offside walls. Just keep it low, keep it empty. Attacking you as well. I refuse. Yes.
I lost.
Good. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. 2 minutes. I can go for another. Okay. So yeah, I feel like they've plateaued at a certain, not like a certain difficulty, but they've plateaued at a difficulty for a bit, or for a while, hopefully. Hope I'm not just misjudging that entirely. Go. Go. That. I'll attack you, so I'm more likely to use it defensively. Here we go. Blues, drop the yellows. Good. Use it defensively and attack. Good. Oh, god damn it, of course it. That's not good. I hear bad sounds. I hear bad sounds on the horizon. I hear big S-craft on the horizon. Fuck.
Sorry, but I win
Damn
this
it.
time.
Me S-crafting literally fucked me because it gave her a whole bunch of things and it just fell. And that's why I say, like, sometimes luck is just needed, because it's like literally there's only so much I could have done there. Like, I chose to S-craft because I thought that was the opportune time, but then the game just said, no, that was the worst thing you could have done. Here's the win for Mademoiselle. She earned it by you doing a thing. Congratulations. We hope you wear that. We hope you wear that loss with pride. And the answer is no. No, I do not. And there are worse people to lose to in this world, but I mean, like, hey. Okay. Greens. Yellows, drop the blues, drop to the reds. Greens, drop to the yellows, drop to the blues, drop to the greens. Okay, I'm gonna attack you. Red. Blue. Red again. Drop to the blues, drop to the greens. Green. Jesus Christ. That. Got blue coming. Okay, blue and red. This back and forth is killing me. Yellow's down. Them. Now I need to keep the middle kind of open, or else it's not going to go well for me. Because now the enemy, basically the longer the game goes and the faster things happen, the worse it is, because more supers effectively happen. Oh god, she's cleared her side. Okay. Keep the reds down. I don't want any reds messing with me. Drop that, because that drops that, and that drops that. That drops that, and that drops that. I'm saving my S-craft, because at this point I want a full S-craft. I want to be able to just mark her. Just like one go. I gotta take it now. She's got too much. Good.
Well played.
Ugh. She just had too much. She had too much on her side, and I had enough. Because honestly, I don't think 999 actually is a full board. I think it's most of it, but it's not guaranteed. So I had to take it where I could. Okay, so with that, I am gonna call it here because I've been going for 3.5 hours. All right, good night, Bison. Have a great day tomorrow. You too, Keeve, and happy birthday, right? Because it was your birthday today. So yeah, happy birthday. And here's to a many, many more. So yeah, I hope you have a nice next year before your next one. But yeah, so I will be streaming again on Wednesday. I think for the foreseeable future streams, I'll be doing a lot of these daydreams, which seem to take 15 to 20 minutes per daydream. So expect a lot of those, as well as the other minigames. Yeah, hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye.